Hey, DOT community, this is a lot coming at ya with a Friday night Sekhmet live stream. Now, yes, there was the solo event recently that we had with Totec. I just grabbed tokens, and I was able to get 3. Wasn't able to spend as much time on the Totec event as much as I wanted to, but I did get 3. I did get 2,000 gems as well out of the rank rewards, which I was happy with that. Yeah, so I got what I could out of it. And now, of course, I'm doing what I can to get as much as I can out of the Sekhmet event. Because we'll see. There's some new rumors. I'm sure there's plenty of you that already have seen it, but there's some new rumors of what the Equinox event is all about. If you haven't heard these yet, well then, if you're rewatching the stream after the fact, then we'll talk about it. But those that are already in the stream are probably like, we already know Zalon. Alright, so here we go. Yeah, so I only got 504 souls so far in this event. I did use a couple old relics in the Totec event just to get those out of the way. But of course, I am not going to be doing any kind of like relic pulls or anything for this event. I'm just going to be doing a lot of saving. So, but using the portal stones, I'm going to tell you, I had an extra 300 that was floating around that I had to use from the Totec event that I had to use. I think it was from Totec, or maybe it was from the previous weekend. But I had to use it, so I've been floating with that, and I had my daily reward was where you get like, I don't know, was this like 60 or something like that. So I just got that, so back up to close to 300. So good enough though. Good to keep rolling. Let's take a look. Barcade, how we doing? Go Dan, Yellow Umbrella, what's going on? Lawrence Wicks, above, below, Slick, how we doing? Speaker Face, Austin Bird, House. No, I'm not sick. I got red face. I already got sunburn. Shh, I'm trying to watch Spartacus. Oh, BMT. You put on a great stream earlier today, doing this the DOT community quite a service. What's going on, Extinction? Thank you for joining. Let's see. So, also, as you can see, the gem count. I went down. This was for the most recent event, not the Solar War, but previously. I did spend a little bit of the gems. So it was down to like 68k. I'm working my way back up, of course, with the Totec event. With this event, got to get that gem count back up. Save as much as possible. Don't spend more than you have to. That's the way I play the game. You know, really try to grind as much as you can, and then if I have to spend a little on the end, at the very end of the event, if I absolutely have to do that to obtain my goals, I will, especially these past 2 weekends with not being around, actually hanging out with Princess Z. So, what do we got? GC Carl, what's going on? Thank you for joining. Christian Woods. Zachary Hen. Bit of a late stream. This is my typical Friday night position. Now, of course, the previous 2 Fridays I haven't been here, but it was a little bit earlier. I think it was last Friday for Dee's birthday. B Hulk, how we doing? Thank you for joining. So, I got on Discord.
So,
I got, let's see, I got Pisces, I got Razgrid, and I got Ryger. Thank you for all joining in.
What do you mean you got? I just happened to be here. Oh. It's not like you dragged me or something.
I was just...
Chance would be jealous.
Alright. Cool. I wasn't expecting that. But anyway, so... What's going on, King Leo? Let's see. So... Couple other things... see, going on recently with the some of the blog updates. Let's see, the one that I was just looking at that I have up here. Let's see. was talking about the rollout. So my question to you, everybody in the chat, I wanted to know, does anybody actually have the new relic storage situation? Because I don't. And
I don't either.
Although my phone seemed to have updated recently, like I checked it, it auto-updated. But anyway, so yeah.
The update was also way bigger than it says it was.
Yeah. Anyway. So, and I checked both. Checked my test account and my main account, and I haven't seen anything. Much as it pains me to say, Mega Stream today, keep them. Yeah, right? Beholder, you got the new update with increase in storage? Nice, okay. These golden relics were up. The golden relics were updated? Yeah, I don't have the relic update. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've heard about a few ghost changes. A few ghost changes in the game. There's been some changes to some titans. There's been some changes to a few things. So, it's interesting.
Really?
Yeah. Very interesting. So. But yeah. I wanted to know as much as possible. Oh, and also, make sure you're definitely saving your player ID and Zenga ID if you encounter any kind of issues when you update. Because apparently it's the 1.40.2 Android. I wonder if it's still going to have the unknown after it, though.
I think it does.
Okay. And then, of course, iOS is going to have the 0.1 still. What's up, Mr. Magna? Flavius fixed. Necromancer, no damage bug for real now. 1.40.2 thought was the fix for some bugs, but... Oh, so you have the 0.2 then? Because... Let's just see what my load screen says. Mine says 0.2 as well, unknown, but I do not have any kind of increased storage. I have checked multiple times. I don't have any.
Yeah, neither do I. I don't have the storage yet.
So
my gold relic got, but I still only have 600 storage.
Yeah. So what was the change on the gold relics? Which one were you referring to?
That the third skills now include all the corrupted.
Oh, right. Correct. That was mentioned on the most recent blog as well.
Yeah.
And which one do I have that actually that would pertain to? Probably Sigurd's Graham. There it is. Yeah, summon or corrupted. Yeah, that's it. And what else?
I haven't been paying too much close attention to what they're changing, because I feel like they change so much, and I feel like a lot of it they don't even tell us that they're changing.
True.
An enemy summon or corrupted, cast Rage on Titan, so Conyers Falchions definitely has it now. Yeah, it's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Well, I can't spend the gems on to upgrade my storage, even if I wanted to right now. So we'll see. That's since it's well past, the time that the developers go home for the day or they're done for the day, whether they're working from the office or not. We won't see. We won't see anything for a few more days. Growther and P10 is not super duper awesome. Yeah, right, Turo? I got update on iPhone and iPad. It's still no different in storage. There you go, speaker face. Yeah, Flavius, you have 1.4 or 0.2 unknown. Yeah, more bugs still unknown. A total mystery. Yeah, Flavius, right? Sorry, Salon. Devs like you have multiple storage. Oh, yeah, right. Oh, get out of here, house. You've been reading too much into the Facebook posts. Apparently, the Facebook posts are all about the Salons of Dev. Yeah, interesting.
Wait, y'all still use Facebook?
No, it was brought to my attention, and I hunted it down just to see. And
oh my gosh,
quite interesting. If you saw on my Discord, I posted some of the findings. So, and if you don't have the link to my Discord, it is the place where I do let people know. Well, it's where you can find the voice channel too if you just want to listen, like Above Below does. You know what I mean? He always likes to listen directly from Discord. Even if you don't say anything, it's totally fine. But if you do want to come on and you do want to say some stuff, you can as well. Let's see. So here we go. But we're gonna get some battles going on in the background, just because I don't want to sit on a screen forever, especially when I have all these portal stones to burn. And yeah, I can care less. Let's roll. Gotta love Spartacus. One scene, a dude loses in the arena and gets his face cut off. The next scene is some hot chick getting railed from behind. I give it 2 thumbs up and a circle snap. AMT. You typed it out exactly the way you wanted me to read it. Very well done. Very well done. Hit the like button. Only 39 watching. Thank you, Christian Woods. Even our global, you're big time. What? House? You're ridiculous. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, from 50 to 80% base HP and damage for cats is what Flavius is talking about, and that is referring to the update on Growthorn P10. Change Growthorn's cat base HP and damage poison elements as well, yes. What do you want me to say, Zalon? No, it's okay. It's okay, Bublo. You don't have to say anything. Anybody can join and listen. But here.
How long ago was their update? I didn't even realize they did one.
It was like a day or two ago.
Are you talking about like the most recent thing that just happened?
Yeah, the most recent thing.
Okay. Yeah.
I think it was the beginning of the week.
Oh, wait. Just a...
Here we go.
So it increased relic storage?
Well, no, not for everybody. I think it's actually just being flipped on, as in like certain amount of people will just have it available to them. You know?
Interesting.
Just like,
yeah, like I
between the times of like 10 a.m. and 12:30, you know, lunchtime, like right around there. That's typically the time when all of a sudden my test account will just have the new Titan. You know what I mean? Like, that's how it is. It's just things are flipped on during it's a certain period of time. And if it doesn't happen by the time they're done for the day or out of the office, whatever the case may be, then it's not going to happen that day. You know, go to bed. That's basically what it comes down to.
Oh, Salon, did your test account get the new Sekhmet relic?
You know what? That is an excellent question. After I post the Discord link here, I will check that for you. Live. But not on the screen that everybody can see.
Yeah.
Stipulations. Sorry.
I know we're not looking at your test account.
I know. You're not. You're watching me hardcore grind with Necromancer. No, not hardcore grind, but definitely putting some souls down because I do need to get at least 4 tokens in this event. At least. If Equinox is really worth it, we'll see. If it's just a re-released Runa, well, yeah, we need to talk about this. If it's a re-released Runa with a synergy relic,
they're going to have to do some sort of update. They can't just re-release.
I mean,
no synergy is going to bring her back into the meta.
Yeah, I mean, is she great for doing event grinding? I'll give her that. Great for event grinding because you do get the summons.
You think? I was finding it miserable.
I love the summons. No, I always love the summons, but that was just me.
Like, as a paladin, she walks so slow. Her summons,
I never relied on her. I just relied on her troops just killing it. Let's see. Hold on. I'll show you.
Yeah, I've only got 550 relic slots.
550.
Yeah, I forgot Sparky was a boost titan for this event.
Oh yeah, well that's my. It's as soon as I'm done. Maxing out Necromancer. Here's the Discord link.
I remembered that was like, oh right, this is why I left Sparky at like 53.
Right. Well, also because he just wasn't the boost for anything after after his event. It was like, all right, we're on to bigger and better things are coming right now. So it's like, oh,
Yeah, I didn't really have a reason to max him out.
right away.
Yeah, that's kind of what I ended up doing, and kind of regretting it because mine is only level 35. Which, okay, in my defense though, I bought Rostam because I really wanted. That's the one Dragon Slayer I wish that I had gotten immediately when he came out.
He's great. No.
Yeah, and I have been having my Rostam's level 51. And that's been basically with me taking every single Guardian Titan that I could possibly think of, except the ones that I want to keep, and just getting rid of them. And I don't even have all the rest of his specific relics. I just got the one corrupted boosted one. But I've got a whole bunch of other relics that just buff the Horde troops, and mine are level 20. He's so fun to use for attacking. I absolutely love Rostam.
There's a lot of really generic, good generic Horde relic.
Yeah, I know.
I actually, Horde relics to me, ever since that one Halloween, not this last Halloween, very disappointing. 2 Halloweens ago, there was all sorts of brand new Horde relics, and I loved all of it. I loved all those Horde relic events and everything. It was awesome because all of them just worked so well. And they're still extremely universal and still work very well with anything new that comes out. Yeah, but my 60 Runa, I think I decked her all out for Militia. That's right. I decked her out all for Militia because it's all about incredibly nothing troop loss. That's right.
So I heard a rumor that she might be getting corrupted Militia.
Yeah. Which would be insane.
Yeah, that's what the egg is leading us to believe.
And this egg is the leak by Ethiogen, if anybody got to see that or not. How is Sekhmet with the synergy? I don't know yet. I can tell you in a second, though, if it is on there. Because I did not have the synergy relic on my account as of the other day. I have yet to check since work. So we will see. Momentarily. Yeah. Maybe Runa's sister.
I don't know, for this event, I'm using Osiris to grind with, and I still really like Osiris. I still think he's really good.
Oh, yeah. Nothing wrong with Osiris.
I mean, Osiris is fine for grinding. He gets skeletons, hordes. He can make a grind go by pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, the Omega Horde really helps, too, when you can just drop them in there and tie stuff up. But I really just like Osiris because he doesn't buff himself at all. It's just pure troop buffs. He makes those Horde troops really strong. And I've been slacking on my Osiris. Mine's only level 33. I really need to get him up.
No good.
Mine's like...
No, just joking. Just joking.
I think mine's like 40-something. No, it might be 50. I don't remember.
I got plenty of Titans I still got to work on. So...
Yeah.
Let's see. What are we looking at here? See, basically I have Sekhmet all decked out already. At least the one that I had on the test account. And I was just waiting for the synergy relic. That was it. I was all set to do a few things, to check it out, help out, make some Aventador videos, because he was interested in doing some stuff, but I just couldn't seem to find.
I just say I want to try and fight against the P10 with the synergy relic.
Let's see.
Because I don't think it's going to make that big of a difference.
Well, yeah, that was the other thing, too, was it was going to be P10. I don't think we were going to do any other tests Unless P10 was just so ridiculous. No, dude. Still, let me reload just in case it happens. Let me just reload it one more time. Make sure it doesn't just show up. Because I was interested too. Why? Because I didn't do anything on Precious Totec.
Nope.
I know.
They
did give me Totec with the synergy, and I helped Aventador make those videos. Hooked it up, but I didn't make any attack video. I didn't make any attack videos with Totec. I probably should have. Apologize.
I don't think Sekhmet P10 is going to do anything.
No, I don't think so either. That's why I wanted to fight one.
Zabs chews through Sekhmet in a minute.
I just wanted to confirm it.
Oh, but the devs did put on my test account one of the Lucky Clovers.
Oh, nice.
I was like, what? You got to be kidding me. I was like, that came out of nowhere.
I'm curious if they reskill Runa.
No Sekhmet's, whatever. What's the relic? The rattle? I'll look it up in a second.
Oh, sorry. It is called Sekhmet's Scepter.
Yeah, exactly. Because I'm looking right at Sekhmet's Aegeus, and that's the only thing I have. And I got Scimitar and Septic Belt sitting right next to it, so no.
So they didn't give it to you?
Nope.
Oh,
well. But next week, although if it's Runa, man, I was really hoping for something a bit different. I was actually excited for Axis of War. I was thinking Hell and Axis of War.
Yep. I was excited for Trickster's Blades. Then I was excited for Axis of War.
Man, things are just taking a real hard turn now that the Synergy Relic has some sort of Runa text to it.
Yeah, now it's like, oh, I guess it says Guardian Blade.
Oh, I thought to myself, there's no way they're putting Axis of War second.
No, yeah.
No way. No way. Axis of War is going to be the last one. They know the best relic out of the North.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see, though. Oh.
So they're going to make us wait a while for it.
So probably last 3 Bow of the Gods, and then Tricksters, and then Axes, yeah.
Yep.
We'll see, though. They did put, what was it? We thought that they were going to put Stormbringer at the end, but they didn't for the first time around.
And it ended up being like second to last.
It was second to last.
Yeah. The other thing is, if this entire meta is Rangers, they'll probably put Bow of the Gods last.
Well, if all the Archmages are all Rangers, they will do something like that, and it will be ridiculous because everybody will want at least another one, and they'll want another Stormbringer. It's just because they'll just want more 5-star Ranger class. That's all.
Right.
Just because if there's going to be all these meta Rangers, like. It's going to be ridiculous.
Exactly, and you want a 5-star on each of your Meta Titans.
Yeah, you really do. And if they're all going to be same class, which we will again see soon, as soon as we get the next. Now, I did check to see if there was any change in the schedule, and there is nothing changed as of today, as of right before my stream.
Yeah.
So the schedule is still up to the Altar of Abundance, which is not next Monday, but the Monday after. And I hope you all have relic tokens saved up. What's up, Headbanger?
So now you wait to pull after they release the new DJ Titans. You wait to pull new Goldens.
Okay. You want to know what my DG plan is? I can lay that down.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I have 9,000. Well, I don't even know 9,000. I'm getting close to 10K right now.
Yeah, you're just about 10.
Yeah, so my plan is to definitely wait to see what happens with the DG Titans. I want to see what they roll out, because they have to do something soon. Because why are they keeping both Lifespark and Necrosa in the DG altar? That's ridiculous. They were already released, so it has to change soon. Although the relics, they did say in the most recent Q&A that they are coming soon with another set, but they're not going to come until we get done with the Norse Relic 5-star Event Plus events. So
okay, so we're looking at least 5 months into the future.
4, but still, yes, something like that. Something like that. Because it's going to be like summertime, and we're going to get a new set of 5-stars. So, unless they do something out of the box and decide to change things up a bit sooner, but it doesn't make any sense to really change it up until after everybody's had an option to get a Norse 5-star if they want them.
So your plan's on?
All right, so my plan is to wait out to see what these new DG Titans are, and also possibly, just possibly, wait out till the summertime with it. I might do that. We'll see.
You're not pulling a go down on us, are you?
I might hold out. I might hold out to the next. Well, see, that's the thing. I'm figuring if I pull an Amber right now, and within the next 2 to 3 months, Amber's dropped to 5K, I'm going to say, well, why didn't I just wait a little bit? They're 2K less. And I probably would already pull, if I pulled it now, I'm just going to get another Amber of Zabava, and it'll be all your full house. And
you already have an Amber of Zabava?
And I will be very upset. That is what'll happen. I will blame you. I will blame you solely, house, and you will forever feel ashamed.
No, I won't. I'll show you one of 3 pole axes.
That 90% crit, though. You need it.
Anyway, so with that said, I would prefer to spend less. I think the Norse will drop. Other people have mentioned this, and I think 3K sounds reasonable.
Oh, that'd be cool. I'd take 3K.
3K for Norse Relics.
I could see them dropping to 3K.
3K for Norse Relics. And then, of course, you would still have at 5K, you would have the Golden and the Amber. Amber would drop to 5, or if they felt froggy, if they really thought the Ambers were really worth it. But right now, I don't see it to being at that level. Only dropping them to 6, and then bringing the new ones in at 7. But yeah, we'll see.
Well, I think someone like Godan now, where he's at, I think he's at 35K.
Holy crap!
DGs, I think he's almost
now
gun shy to pull him.
Somebody mentioned that the new set may be only Ranger 5-stars. Now, I would like to elaborate one thing on top of that. Okay, what if they just added another Ranger 5-star to each one of the sets?
The 5-stars seem to revolve around each of the metas. Like the Embers were for the Dragon Slayers, the Goldens were clearly for the War Gods.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, if this is an entire Ranger meta, then yeah, I could totally see them making it all.
Just make an entire set of Ranger ones, or just not adding.
Yeah.
Well, so here's
what
what
doing it.
What if they give you the DG Titan and the Relic in one pack? That's the only way you can get it.
Yeah, we'll see.
I could see them doing that for like the Lifespark and the Nephilinus, or the Nephilinus and Growth Urn one.
So the next one that comes out's got its own relic, but you only get it, say, for 15k DG.
Yeah, if they put the synergy relic with the DG Titan
exactly
for 15k DG.
Exactly.
And they should add if they only would add a Titan recycler. Some sort of way that you can recycle your Titans for some sort of benefit, because it seems like certain things, especially or a 5-star recycler. Jeez, it would just be great if you could take your 3 pole axes that House brings up all the time, and keep one if you want to, and then take the other 2 and be able to take 2 5-stars that you don't want of that level. Like, so for instance, if it was 2 golden relics that you don't want, and you could get 1 golden relic out of it. Would you do it?
Exactly. I thought of that all along. I would do it in a heartbeat.
But it would be at the same level. So if you did 2 Norse relics, you would get 1 Norse relic pull.
I would do that. So I'd take 2 golden pole axes and I'd trade it in for a Forseti's axe.
Well, it wouldn't be.
As long.
It would just be a pull. It would just be a pull.
That's what I'm saying. I would take the gamble just as long as I didn't get another pole axe.
Well, that would be ridiculous, but yes.
Well, so I would take that. It's just like I always said that when you fuse a Titan, you shouldn't lose the Titan. You should just lose the XP. The Titan should go back to level 1.
Well, the recycler thing that I was referring to for Titans has to deal with prestige. Because I feel like prestige Titans are having the fact that a prestige 10 Titan and a prestige 1 Titan is exactly the same equal value. That doesn't make any sense to me.
That's wrong. You should definitely get extra for your prestige Titan.
Some way, somehow. Mm-hmm. Actually, to be honest with you, what if it was giving you all elemental tokens? What if you received an all-elemental token for each prestige level that you had in a recycled Titan?
I could see that.
Which means,
it gives you something back.
Which means, say you're prestige 7. Okay, you get, that would be 7. It wouldn't be exactly equal because you're putting in multiple Titans at levels over 5. But still, you would be getting prestige food that you could use for other Titans in the future. Something like along those lines where it would be easily cash-inable, where you could get some sort of token that you could use right now in the game, especially all element, because of course you're not getting a guarantee on any element. It would be nice if it was the same element of the Titans that you were recycling, but something.
I mean, they could do that too, because they've been putting specific elemental tokens into events now.
They have.
Which, I'd still rather have the 4K gems, but anyway.
Yes.
Right. Adam says he's at 9.2k DGs as well. I'm at 9.9. 9 too. Nice. I'm 8 DGs away from 10,000.
Yeah, I just dumped 10k yesterday.
Did you? On what? What did you pull?
2 goldens.
And you got?
First one was the Sigurd's Graham, unfortunately.
Okay. You got that out of the way.
The second one got me the Forseti's axes.
Oh, okay. Well then, congratulations.
I was hoping for either the axes or the falchions, so I got one of the two I was hoping for.
The way things look, the ability for us to get golden 5 stars in events will be next year. In Finish Plus events. Because I do believe, and I will repeat it again, that after the Norse 5-star relics are done, they will go to 25k and do a what's it called? The re-release of the original 5 stars. And it makes sense, and I'm still for it because they'll re-release other Titans and stuff like that. I may go for it. I may pass on it if they whatever. So I will go for it for Stormbringer.
There's a few that I might go for. Depends on the Titans and what else is in the event. But
exactly.
There's a couple I'd probably
but I understand them doing it, and I think it's good for newer players, and I think it's even good for players that just need it. You know what I mean? So you don't know. And we have these re-release events like we're dealing with right now that are going to happen in between. But they're doing the whole synergy relic thing right now, which of course does make it interesting for newer players that don't have particular Titans, or for players that are looking for something interesting to spice up the Titan that they already have. Sekhmet specifically is an amazing Titan to play all sorts of different events, especially because you want to equip a Sekhmet with other raised dead skeleton relics, especially Staff of Despair is great. Sekhmet relic. I love it, actually.
I still wish they would give us a 4-star Ancestral Heart. They keep giving us 3 stars with all these new events, but I haven't seen the 4-star one since I've been in the game.
Well, actually, 4-star Ancestral Hearts are around only... I can guarantee that they're available during October. That's the only time I can say that they will be available in some way, shape, or form. A 4-star Ancestral Heart will be around. I've actually forged 2 of them away, and I'm not trying to brag. It's just because we've had so many Halloween events over the years that they've been dropping since the original Calvarax. So thank you, Headbanger.
Yeah.
I do appreciate that. Because
okay, quick question, and this might be a dumb question, but okay, when it comes to fusing Titans away, and I'm very careful and very picky about what I'm doing here.
As you should.
Life Spark obviously is probably one of the top Titans in the game.
Mm.
Now, I did the Mahaha event, which I was really excited for Mahaha, but I actually really hate that Titan because other than just like maybe occasionally doing an attack with it, I haven't used Mahaha since that event. A good 5 months ago.
It does happen. It does happen, especially when you go real hard on an event that you really are excited about the Titan. You max them out and then realize that they've really they're not on your top list, even though you just went through all that with them. So it does happen.
And so I guess my question is, should I just take that? And because I've got fusion food enough to get Life Spark to Prestige 2 if I maxed them.
Mm-hmm.
But if I fused Mahaha into...
I would go fusing Mahaha.
Right now, I would not fuse away Mahaha. Mahaha is still in a top attacker position. I would not do that.
Yeah. Okay. I would hold on to her.
Maha's better. Maha's better than Life Spark.
In certain situations.
Well, I have them both at level 7. Prestige 7. I like Maha.
Nah, he likes
better.
level 7 Titans, just like House likes Gold League. Yeah, get it, House.
Yeah, level 7 Dragon Slayer should be fine for beating up on Goldplay.
Yes.
Well, I just asked that simply because I'm trying to get Sekhmet for this event too, because...
yes, Sekhmet's a lot of fun. I'm happy I'm going to get a Sekhmet in ranking rewards. Rank rewards, I'm glad I'm getting another one, because as soon as I max the Sekhmet that I have right now, I'm just gonna start leveling the next one to just do more assault.
Yep. She's definitely one of the more fun Titans.
Yeah. Most definitely.
Oh, I just pulled a 4-star Torn Papyrus.
Wow. It just does.
Every single time I come on your stream, Zalon, I get some lucky pull.
The dev button. See, now that was also referred to on the Facebook post as well. Somebody said that I wasn't a dev, but there's rumors that I have a dev button. Thought that was very funny as well. Now, I do have a decent amount of people here on Discord. We got House, we got Above Below, we got Black Talon, Buddy, BK, as we know, Elmer Fudd, Pisces, Razgriz, Riger. So, where's everybody at in this event? Is any now? Who was just saying that was Razgriz? You were saying that you were going hard for another Sekhmet?
This will be my first Sekhmet.
Oh, your first Sekhmet. Never mind.
Yeah, this will be my first one.
Okay.
And I'm really excited.
Good.
To get this one because...
Well, you're getting the Synergy Relic with it anyway, so there you go.
Yeah, the Synergy Relic, and plus I've had Osiris, and I kind of just want to get Sekhmet to kind of just have both of them.
Good.
Because I think they're both really cool.
I kind of want the Synergy Relic just moving forward, like not even for the synergy effect, just because it's a really good skill in Relic.
But anybody else on Discord actually going fairly far in this event, or is everybody just going to be...
try and grind it out.
Okay. I mean, yeah, when it comes down to it, there is plenty of Portal Stones available. So, that's the one thing that's nice about the way they've kind of set up a lot of the events now, at least in the milestones.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, Dan.
Yeah, they've made it better for the grinders. So, I mean, I'm going to try and grind it out, and hopefully it doesn't cost too much to finish.
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing it. I already got her. I think Prestige 5 or 6.
Okay, so let's take a look at this then. I'm at 700. 750 is going to get me that 125 portal stones, which isn't bad. 175 portal stones to 1750. So what is that? 4 tokens at 25 or 3? 3 at 25 and 4 at 45. I'd like to make it to 45, but if I can go farther, I will. But I'm just going to be doing 14 at a time. But with all these portal stones, I don't see any reason to like hoard a ton of them because there's just so much. So I'll probably be saving majority of the gems and just using portal stones and try to push myself to 4,500, if not farther. We'll see. We'll see what time I have because obviously putting in a bit of extra time right now when it comes down to work.
I think I've got something stupid like 1,300 portal stones at the moment.
Yeah, that was me last week.
Yeah,
I went into the last event with like 12 or 1,300 portals.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I think I got 700 I haven't used.
First day, nice GC Carl. 5 events, Austin Bird, you're a beast. You're a beast. An extinction in the making. Don't worry.
I'm told not to do event. Get VP.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep, get VP out. We need
we're stuck at 4th. We're not going anywhere.
Yeah,
we're
not passing them.
No, we got a bad start. That early login really screwed us up.
It really did. Getting stuck on server 1 for the first day of the event.
Oh my god! And you know what? I had 25 lands, and they were capped. The time I logged in, they were gone, and they were all in a PP.
What's up, Nitro? You bought 4K portal stones? Oh yeah, there was the deal. There was the deal for portal stones, all the way up until this event. Pretty much, it was running. Pretty much a fusion event and portal surge just run for 3 days, regardless of the fact that they say that they're only a 1-day event.
Oh crap! Matter of fact, I need to help.
Oh, I didn't even take notice of that.
Yeah.
I need to go.
I didn't see it listed
on
anymore,
Wednesday.
so
It was crazy. On the last day of the Totec event, I did my majority of grinding, and I was like, "Oh, look, 45 gems per 10 stones. Wow, not bad, not bad."
Dang. Wish I noticed that. Would have stocked up.
But like I said, I'm pretty much on Totec event and this event. I'm probably not even going to spend gems. I'm just going to use portal stones because I just get a bunch. But thank you for joining Nitro on this Friday night adventure.
I think I'm at like 6K souls right now for the event.
Nice. Not bad, not bad.
I'm just past 3.
I am at 800.
Oh, I'm like right behind you.
Yeah, that's about all I'm doing.
That's sad. You should be able to do more than that, House.
I'm just not interested, Zon.
It's been a rough week. People were saying that
you should
there wasn't
easily
a
get
lot
over 1,000 in just freaking
I was just
VP
gonna say,
grinding.
Yeah, I was gonna say Godan's gonna be like, "Come on, House." Well, what's your House? What's your rank reward on this one?
Rank reward? I don't know. I'm not on.
I bet you your rank reward is like what, top 10?
Oh, easily.
Oh wait, so you're at the bottom of the list and you're not getting in trouble for souls?
Number 5. I'm number 5. We're number 5.
And you have 800 souls.
Okay, it's on. I'm getting VP.
Just like when
I look
at log and see Chef at the bottom.
I know exactly. I'm gonna. Yeah, I was. Didn't you hear me and Chef going at it in global? It was like a couple days ago.
No.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna grind tonight. I got 700 portal stones, so I'll probably grind up to like 4,500 souls.
Oh, you hear that? 4,500. He wants 4 tokens too. Like a good DOT player should. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
You're just talking about. I'm just saying. Come on, he's talking about doing 8. He's like, I'm doing 800 souls. Not going to soul further, Salon. You hear that crap?
I was gonna say I get like 2,000 per event just by doing VP. Come on, House. What's your excuse?
I'm not excited to do these last 2 tourneys. I knew Chance would go after that Totek. Totek is his guy.
Yeah, he is a big Totek fan, just as much as I enjoy Eros. I think I just like Omega Goliath. I just think they're badass.
I love Omega Goliath. That's a new thing coming. Omega Goliath. I love them, but I just don't have a Titan that was like suited for it because I had fused away Kronos. So
Kronos is good too. He is. Souls are us for Necromancer event if they are watching. Oh, nice headbanger.
Did they get first?
I think did they? I didn't check that at the very, very end. Good morning, Kobashan.
I didn't see the end of the event.
I know
they were up, but I know Attical pushes hard at the end.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they really do.
I agree, Austin Bird. They do need more Aztec gods. I think that would be very cool.
Because I've seen what we've done at the end, and it seems there's quite a bit of grinding going on, and they've caught us.
It's pretty hard for Necrosa.
They
still passed us.
Oh, so you did get first. We got a confirmation. Thank you, Headbanger.
We were the one previous. We were a few 100,000 up on them, and they caught us.
Mm-hmm. Like, I know this event we're not really pushing.
No, we're not pushing it. We'll probably push next event if it's a reskilled Runa.
Yeah.
Was the original Runa even that great to begin with?
That's 2-star. We're talking about 2-star. Do you want me to bust out the 4-star Runa?
No, but even the reskilled wasn't. It was what Vintage calls what did he always say it?
Oh no! Sorry, I don't mean the 2-star. I mean the community one.
Yes, the 4-star Runa. Yes.
Vintage calls it good at some at most skills, but not a master at any.
Right.
I mean, I attacked a Prestige 1 Runa earlier with my Osiris, and I beat her. I mean, is she really that great?
No, she's not a defender. She's just a straight, event grinding Titan, that's all, because she's just a summoner.
Yeah, she's very mediocre.
And I already have an Asgardian Blade at level 10.
You do need one, though. So. You do need one, but I kind of feel like, alright, if they do want to give out a 4-star Runa, why is she going to be the main Titan? Just put her at, the secondary position, the one that you get before the main Titan.
Runa does not deserve a headliner position.
That's what I'm saying. So, I mean, yes, they do want to make sure... The reason why they want to make sure she's available to the community is because of the 4-star Elemental Grasp in the Pantheon, which is important. I get that. That's something that should be done, because you just need to...
Yeah, I do like that they're making those collection pieces available.
Because, yes, there is multiple relics now in the Pantheon. Multiple. Pandora's Box is still relevant. Multiple relics in the Pantheon that you should be trying to acquire. And the Elemental Grasp is incredibly easy to get. 1 copy of the 4-star, and the 3-star is just two Titans you need, and all the other collections you need way more than that. So
I think that's why a lot of people are going for Sekhmet to finish out the War Gods to get the ring.
Yep. Well, yes. That Warrior's Ring.
Yes, Warrior's Ring is very important. And definitely, if you can get, actually, believe it or not, I believe I have a second copy on my test account now. There's a few, there's a few Pantheon relics that are I'm getting a second copy of on the test account. I'm like, well, that's not real. It's not obtainable.
I have 7 Elemental Grasp 4-stars.
Wow. I've got 3.
I do have a few on the main account here. I think it's 4.
Do you remember, I think of maybe last year when the glitch, when you were buying them out of the
Oh, yeah.
And they were giving them, I mean, you would get 3 in one pull.
Yeah, I do remember that.
I mean, yeah. So, I have them all leveled and I use them all, so. Still a really good relic.
It is.
Still a really good relic.
Reskill Kobar for life. Yes, Anubis. I agree.
What's up, boys?
What's going on, Vintage?
Hey, guys.
Vintage, welcome to my podcast.
Yeah, welcome to my podcast.
Thanks for having me, House.
Yeah, right. Man.
So, I gotta ask, Zalon, have you, on your test account, have you been able to check out Sekhmet's synergy?
No, because I checked it even on the stream earlier. I do not have the synergy relic. So.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah. I got the synergy relic for Totec, and I did that defensive video with Aventador, but besides from that, I didn't do any attack videos with Totec. But maybe. Yeah. But we'll see.
I am very curious to see what that heal is like and what it does to extend the battle.
Yes, there would have been videos on it as soon as I had it, but unfortunately I've been checking daily and nothing has actually shown up. So,
because if that turns Sekhmet into a 4-minute out, is she now the Garrison defender of choice?
Right. Unfortunately to say, I have absolutely no idea because I just don't have that relic and a P10 version.
Right. I'm very curious. Now, obviously, I don't think anyone has the void food for it.
No.
Yeah, right.
Between Rostam and Necromancer, I mean, who has void food right now?
Right. And who's throwing down... Oh, wait.
Vintage, back to the altar you go.
Yeah, let's just say. What do we got here? What do we got this week? We got lightning and void. So lightning would be what? You want to level up your life spark? There you go. I'm sorry. That's a poison. I'm sorry, it's poison.
No, there's the
I think the only Titan the only Titan that can be leveled that's lightning is a broken.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
That's the only viable lightning Titan right now.
Yeah, perfect way to say it. The only viable lightning Titan. Now, I've heard interesting things about Thor and Mjolnir, though, as far as like raking through Horde.
Okay.
I have not fully, I think my Thor is level 44.
Yeah, but, I have just high enough for collection purposes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're talking about new Thor, though. New Thor with the Mjolnir synergy.
I have that.
Yeah, I have the goods, but I just haven't gotten around to leveling all that crap.
I have them at 60. I think Prestige 1.
Oh. I just got them to 40. Like, nope, that's good enough.
Grigor Jerome says, hello all, how come Necro don't spawn Bakrug?
Your troops have to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you're ping-ponging, that doesn't happen. Well, it shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be happening.
I was going to say, if you're having issues with having to summon Buckrug when you're ping-ponging, like, what do you...
Siegfried, reskill? Yeah. Or man. What is his name? It's been so long. The Black Knight, gosh, I'm drawing a complete blank. Siegfried's brother in the game. Did I lose everybody on Discord? I might have.
Luck and get a whole bunch of Star Maidens, I think they lose.
That's exactly what I was going to tell you, because I noticed when my Panthers drop, I chew up more Horde and the Bakrug.
That's right.
Instead of the mages when they drop.
Now, I don't have... What I'm saying isn't factual. I'm guessing based upon my own life spark attacks versus Necromancer. Because I have a heck of a time with Necromancer, even with all my Sparky goodies, when I have a whole bunch of freaking Star Maidens drop.
I tell you.
Yeah.
It wasn't my first. I'm pretty certain.
I gotta keep my Panthers just marching along the whole field back and forth. Because if I get stuck, I get chewed up.
Yeah.
The map with the castle in the middle or the little garbage in the middle. I mean, if I get stuck in that, I'm done.
Yeah, you get in that tree pit and you're kind of
exactly.
Host.
Yeah, it's just like gone because the horde.
Because then the hordes start like sprawling across the impassable boundaries and crap.
Exactly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right then and there, I go. Just quit. You're not going to win.
Yeah, let's save myself 3 minutes.
Exactly.
What's up, Churro? Thank you for joining.
Good on, everybody. How y'all doing?
Yo.
Ew, gross, Churro.
That's right, your favorite, baby.
Your favorite, baby. Yeah, coming at you.
Isn't it too early for Churro?
No. Well, Churro's been doing a great job.
It's never too early for Churro.
No,
the real question is it too late for Churro?
No, we are fighting Team 3 in front of us. They're Japanese. His new name is Chiroshima.
Chiroshima. Interesting.
I thought we were going to say that for the thumbnail. Good day, man.
So Churro has come out of retirement early just to start streaming again.
Oh my god!
And it's been so awesome. It's been so awesome that because Churro
5 days, right?
Oh, it was so long, Churro. You couldn't last. You couldn't last, but it's okay.
Dude, Ice was ripping me a new one the other day, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, well, it happened. It happens, Churro. This is what happens. This is what happens when you miss the people. But see, the people needed you, and I'm sure there was multiple times where you're like, you looked over at your wife, and you're like, they need me. I gotta do this. They need me.
That's exactly what I did one night. I was like, babe, they need me.
They need me.
And I just ran over to the laptop.
Oh wow! God, you're gonna be saying you need me from the front porch.
Oh my gosh!
I just thought it was good because, in all honesty, there's been a bit between the most previous weekend's event, a bit of a lull in major excitement in the game. So when it comes down to a lot of live streaming, yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously, Zalon, I need to just do these relic pulls when I'm on your streams. I just pulled a 3-star.
Oh, they have that. Yeah. Okay, good.
This never happens to me otherwise.
Interesting. Join the Discord server. No, I'm just saying.
So are they gonna reskill Runa, or are they gonna leave it?
It's a synergy thing, bro.
It's going to be one of these lazy, hey, we'll just take existing everything and add a little something to it. All it's going to do is change the Omega Militia to Corrupted Militia. My expectations are low now that we've seen a few iterations of this. They could have done so much better.
Okay, well,
absolutely.
We immediately thought Loki and Trickster's Blades, and then it was, and then it switched over to what was the next thing?
Hell.
Hell and what's it called? Axis of War. And I definitely was down for that. I was like, man, things just got way better, way better, way quicker. And now it's over to Asgardian Blade and Runa.
Do we lose them?
Yeah, I believe we lost Zalon.
No, I'm right here. No, I'm right here.
They're not giving you
caught up.
Okay,
they're not giving you
here.
Axis of War this early. I'm telling you, they're not.
I know.
Yeah, it's the stupid Sigurd's Graham, which is unfortunate.
But you know what I was thinking, though, is that I think this is going to be one of those
I thought it was the Asgardian Blade vintage. Sigurd's Graham, isn't that the golden?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Asgardian Blade.
just as blah, right?
I'm still not excited.
I'd be excited to get Asgardian Blade. I need that relic, considering that.
It's really a useless relic.
I need it too because I don't have it, but I'm just saying it's not as exciting as Axis of War.
I don't have it.
I really want.
No, I understand you don't have it, but all Titans anymore they buff elemental resist off the get go. You get it.
Thank you, Extinction.
Well, it does. It has one useful slot, but it's one useful slot, and it's like is that a 5-star relic?
Yeah, you have to make.
I mean, it depends. It depends on what Titan you put it on.
But with that Asgardian blade, I mean, you pretty much cap all elemental for both Titan and troops, right?
Well, like, okay, for example, for me,
yeah, but it's already on a paladin, and most paladins anymore buff themselves to like 2 times.
Well, okay, for example, for me, I just got Frigg recently. I haven't leveled her up or anything like that, and I don't have a 5-star relic to put on her. I could slap Asgardian blade on her. For me, you know, again, player specific. I know most of you in here, you know, you've got tons of relics and crap like that, but for me, in my situation, I can see there being a lot of people who would be excited for this. I can understand there being people who aren't, but for somebody like me, I'm sitting here thinking, dude, I want that relic. Like, you know, so I guess it's just a matter of perspective, but I don't know. That's just me.
Well, solo tank Frigg, it was solid back in the day, but it's fun to play. You know, you just put Frigg out and just soak everything while your Star Maidens chew stuff up.
I'm going to say I'm still going to get Asgardian Blade if this is the case, because I still need to get at least one of every 5-star relic as they're offered, because I'm not going to pull more Norse relics. But I was just extra excited for Axis of War because that is something that I've really wanted more than any other of the 5-star Norse relics, because all of my Berserkers, I have no Berserker 5-star relics except for the crap first gen one. Shadow Dancer. So when it comes down to having any good 5-star Berserker relics, such as what is it? The axe, the Forseti's axes, or the Axis of War. Either one of the Berserker 5-stars, Golden or Norse, I would love to just have one copy.
Well, from what I heard, you're getting a reskilled Osiris with Axis of War at 35K.
No 35K. Ugh, you're looking to get muted. I'm not going to 35K. They're not going to do that.
Oh, you would definitely go to 35K to get Axis.
They're not doing that, House. These ideas are bad. 30K only, please, developers. 30K only,
yeah,
please.
House, geez, get back in your cage.
I would go to 35. I would go to 35K.
I'm not saying that I might not consider going to 35K for Axis of War.
I'd go 40 and Churro would be right behind me.
No, I don't want to do this, though. I want 30K for all Finished Plus events. Churroshima, no. Back in the missile silo.
Vintage will be done in the first hour.
35K.
I don't know, 40K might take me too.
Right? Jesus.
40K might take me too. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
it's something else, man. Something else.
I mean, what did you come on here expecting, Churro?
I guess you're right, man. I guess you're right.
Oh, Jesus.
We all know how bad House is.
I don't know about bad, bro. He is creative. How about that?
There you go. So speaking of face, well, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, so on the blog, I mean, they worded things with, you know, she's going to have corrupted militia or what have you.
Right.
I would like to think that they freaking reskill her, but I'm sorry, my expectations are so low. Can someone convince me they're going to reskill her?
No.
They're going to reskill her, bro. Okay. It's going to happen. Churroshima has spoken.
Churroshima.
Right.
Here's the thing. If they're just re-releasing Runa with some lame synergy relic, there'd be absolutely no reason to go for her. If they reskill her in some capacity, then yes.
They'll update her prestige skill, and they'll give her the relic.
Yeah, that alone is not enough to go for it, though.
Here's something I want to run by you guys. What about the idea of, let's say Runa is part of that Finish Plus, but there is going to be a synergy thing related to Frigg, because obviously the Asgardian Blade is her trademark for weapon.
Right.
So, right. I mean, I think right now, so I think what we'll do is we'll get this egg that'll fit Runa, and then the future corrupted militia Titan, whenever that comes. And then we'll also have Frigg, because the Finish Plus events are, we get 3-4 stars, correct? Most of the time?
Most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, that could be a possibility too, you know? So.
True, they have done dual headliners before.
Yeah. Yeah, like they do what happened, like that one time with Jinshu and Pigsy.
So you think it would be a? You think it would be a? You think the Equinox would be a Frigg Runa combo?
It could be. I think so. Because I mean, I think it would be over the top to think that the Asgardian blade is going to have a synergy for Runa. You know, like I just don't see that. It doesn't make sense.
Well, there's going to be a synergy relic for Runa. That's what we've seen with the egg. But then the Asgardian blade would have a synergy with Frigg. I can see.
Yeah, because we don't. Yeah, I mean, just because Runa's in there, I mean, we've seen crazy things where it's like, you know, the event rewards will be like, you know, the theme Titan of like a certain element.
Actually,
and then the
we're
top
just
100
assuming
would be like
because
a whole different class.
We're just assuming because the eggs last skill is associated. The egg is just a synergy relic for Runa. That's one thing. Runa could be just the secondary Titan. We're just assuming that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it could be a Frigg event, really.
So I'm thinking.
Well, I don't know. How underwhelming was Valkyrie?
Very.
Yeah.
I mean, one of the NTG players just posted, I think last night, hey, I spent a half hour setting up my Valkyrie. Can someone please hit it? And I took it down with Mahaha like in 45 seconds. He goes, all right, I'm done. I've been humbled. Good night.
Yeah.
Been humbled. Good night.
You mean that one extra Storm Maiden didn't tilt the battle?
It didn't tilt the balance?
Not as soon as I took 3 militia in, and as soon as they spawned, I saw the spearmen start go down. I go, this isn't going to last long.
Wow.
I'm like, this is horrible.
Oh my gosh, dude.
That's how I felt when Ares came out. You know, right, I recorded, I made a video about it. I'm like, how am I supposed to be excited about a Titan I can beat in 1 minute and 15 seconds?
Right.
And that's a P10.
P10, yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's such a bummer. Ares is so good, man.
I say, I really enjoyed him when he came out.
Yeah, I mean, he was fun to attack with.
Amazing Titan, dude.
Hey, I still love him.
There's nothing wrong with him. I love grinding events with him, dude, with those fireballs that spawn and Brand's the spearman, dude.
Meteoring everything.
Yeah, he's fun to attack with.
Oh, yeah, but
the thing Achilles, right?
Because
Achilles is a blast to attack with.
Oh, I love playing with Achilles. I'm excited to level another Achilles here very soon, so.
I enjoy Achilles.
Oh, yeah, he's fun.
I was going to say, Achilles is like my favorite Titan to use. Yeah, I use him for everything.
Yeah, dude.
Another fantastic thing. Yeah,
it's just that they need to add to those the regular skills too, man. I mean, it's good that they enhance the prestige and it's retroactive. That's great, but you know the thing is, dude, after the Dragon Slayers, geez, you got to be buffing your troops. You got to be invoking in order for these troops to be able to withstand any damage and put out any damage. You know.
Oh, here we go. Yep. Here we go. Explanation time. Speaker face. Is Runa the only Titan they upskilled to 4-star because they may do more of that? And then Adam says, yeah, why did they do that? Who wants to tell the story of Runa?
She was an Omega Titan. I was kidding.
No, go ahead. No, I didn't mean like the official lore story, but the story of Runa and why she became a 4-star Titan.
Yeah, Runa was like the OG meme. Basically, if you went into the Temple Casino and you pulled any kind of Titan anything, you probably were getting Runa. I'm talking probably at, what do you think, guys? 40 to 50% of the time you got Runa?
Yeah.
Garbage.
It was pretty bad.
Oh, and then to add to it, during the tournament, a 2-star Runa was a 1.4.
Oh, yeah, for the actual Runa event, yes.
Was it 1.5?
Yeah, it was 1.5.
If you go back to my live streams, for that event, it was the 3rd anniversary Third anniversary.
Yeah, third anniversary.
So third anniversary. If you go back to my live streams, you will see me grinding with a level 40 2-star Runa, going through that event.
That was hilarious, man. Yeah, that was the funniest thing, man.
Grinding with any paladin is horrible. Brutal. Besides Kronos. Kronos is...
Oh, dude, don't even get me started, man. A reskilled Kronos, I want that so bad.
Okay, if they ever come out with a decent reskilled Kronos, I will be all over that.
Yeah.
Now, that was for the third anniversary.
Kronos was the man. He was the man.
So, for multiple years, people referred
Kronos,
to getting
for almost a year,
Runa.
people put him on their garrisons. He was that good.
Yeah, because he was good.
I remember seeing an entire alliance out in Masters that had nothing but Kronos.
Yeah, all on their garrisons. Because, he was just... And I remember I had that, and I had him on my garrison. And I just remember getting green after green after green. And it was just ridiculous.
I had Kronos as well. That's when I started jumping into all the meta defenders that everybody was throwing on Garrison. And then ever after, I've had all the meta defenders.
Nice.
I'd like to see a reskill of all the war gods.
Like a legit reskill? Hell yeah.
Legit reskill, because they're kind of so far down the totem pole.
Well, you might not see that until after the summer, just to spice things up. They may be released. They may be released with the War God reskills. May be released with the 25K finish plus events for the first gens. Think about it that way. How would if you're gonna try to spice up the 25K ones, what Titans are you going to associate with each one of those? If you just put in a reskilled version of the War Gods, give them a synergy relic if they don't have one. Go for it.
Yeah, I'd like to see all the Greek gods done. I mean, because they were just so good. Artemis was awesome. Dionysus was awesome. Kronos was awesome. Just, it was a good collection of Titans. But like you said, proper reskills.
Yeah.
Not this Valkyrie synergy trash.
I was doing that event, and the only reason I did that event was to get Frigg. I had a feeling that this Valkyrie reskill was going to be a bust. And boy, was I right. That was so bad. And I was actually kind of sad about it, because I was like, I actually wanted it to be good, but it was terrible.
Frigg and the Sverd, I mean, that was a Relic Holo type event, if I recall.
Had that Clover, right?
Yeah.
I regret
it had the Clover. It had, was it the banner was in there? There was something else in there, too.
No, I think it was a banner.
The banner was Lifespark.
Ring of Juice?
Ring
that was Necrosa.
Necrosa and Lifespark had those extras in it.
So is it just a Clover?
No.
Yeah, I think it was a Clover.
There was something else.
I mean, it was in there, but I can't. There's something else in there.
What's up, Sangre Joven?
I gotta go look. Because I remember specifically saying, I'm doing this event for the relics.
And there was multiple.
Yeah.
There was at least 3 or 4 relics.
Good.
There was at least 3 or 4 relics in that event that were really good.
Yeah, Sverd, Lucky Clover, Staff of Earth.
Right.
Oh, that's what it is.
That's right. I have a second
Staff
copy.
of Earth. And then there was also the Storm Prophecy and Frigg's Mistletoe, which are, if you're building a Frigg, those are excellent.
Mm.
Yeah.
That is a relic haul.
So we're getting Osiris, Axes of War, and Staff of Iron for 35K.
Stop.
Yeah, I'm all
right.
board.
It's your second warning on the 35K house. Stop it.
You would not
gotta stop it.
You would not go for that.
You gotta stop saying it though. Gotta stop. That's horrible. Don't everybody condone that, because I don't want to do 35K. That's just more. That's just more.
Oh my God. That would be horrible. That would be so horrible.
I'm guaranteeing top 50s 2.5.
Well, okay.
Yeah,
well, okay.
God.
Oh, well, that's
more like it.
Well, again, it shouldn't be 35K to begin with. But anyway, so if it's 30K, it will be a very high event. It will be. And in the last one, we did see the Necrosa event, or not the Necrosa, the Necromancer event up there in top 100 was $1 million. So it definitely shows that now top 100 is going to be definitely something that people press for. And I still think, if the developers are listening, probably pretty late in the stream, but whoever's the person that has to watch all the streams all the way through, put in your notes that we do want to be able to see 51 through 100. Now, just add one more page of teams, please. Just add it. It'll be
But
easy.
if you're gonna give us Axis of War, you have to give us the angry stick.
So, yeah.
I need those fools to update the calendar.
Yes. Yeah, well, I mentioned this earlier as well. I checked that, and when it comes down to it, we only know all the way up to Altar of Abundance, which, again, I will continue to remind, for all the people that join the stream a bit later, continue to save your Relic, or your Titan and Epic Titan tokens. I got 7 and 11. 7, 11.
Zalon, you think the polls aren't going to be as good?
I think they're going to be a different. They said they're going to do it differently, so that to me says that they might. It may not be so awesome. It's not going to. I honestly think that the pools may be more diluted. That may be the case.
Yeah, I got an epic 3 4-star things in one poll last time. That's never going to happen again.
Yeah, so I think things are going to be modified.
They're going to do the same they did with Theaters of War. Theaters of War, everybody's like, man, this is great! And then they ruined it.
Yeah, well, I'm going to say the most recent Theaters of War haven't been that great for me, at least specifically. Some other players have said they've had better luck, but there is... go ahead.
No, I was going to say, and speaking of Theaters of War, when we look at the calendar, we should have known that next week was not going to be something cool. It's not going to be Axis of War and so forth, because Theaters of War always precedes a garbage event.
It typically does, and I mentioned back when I did the calendar review, when I saw there was a Theaters of War before this, that Finish Plus event, I thought to myself, this is weird. Why are we seeing a Theaters of War before a Finish Plus? That's uncommon.
Because they give away event relics before the trash events. They're not going to give away event relics for a good event.
Now, I believe that means that the Altar of Abundance week, later in that week, after that Finish Plus event, we could be seeing our next... What do you think? Do you think we're going to be seeing our next Archmage?
Yeah, could be. That'd be the 3rd week or the 4th week?
We've had what? Necromancer.
1, 2.
Or is that too soon?
Yeah, that would be the 3rd week.
All right, so maybe.
Is that how they've been running?
That's kind of how the Dragon Slayers
except for
went,
the fact when Life Spark and Necrosa came out, there was an extra week in there.
Yeah, they made us wait 5 weeks.
In between the actual meta change, because Necromancer was considered the first.
Yes, I mean, yeah, not the
so
meta
we
type.
still, that could be a reason why they didn't show us anything after Altar of Abundance, and why they're waiting to show anything until what I believe, obviously, is going to be this next Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, probably Monday or Tuesday, that we're actually going to see the calendar change, and we're going to see things past the Altar of Abundance. If the calendar, again, if the developer's listening this late in the stream, if the calendar person would like to stay in our good graces, you are currently in our good graces. You now need to come
2
through.
weeks out is still okay.
You have to come through this week. If you do not come through this week, that means that things are not as good as we expect them to be with the calendar, because it's on the right path. It's pretty much one of the few things we could say that we've seen rolled out recently that is on the right path, if it continues.
Yeah. And they've been doing really good, because I think it was the last time they let it get down to like two weeks.
It was about 2 weeks out, and then all of a sudden we got another like 4 weeks in advance, and it was great.
Yeah. Right.
And we would like to see this continue.
I need to know when the next conquest is, man. We got a plan.
Right? So
Conquest.
that's what I'm saying. Next
Gotta
Monday
take a
or
day
Tuesday.
off.
Monday or Tuesday, and then we know
Whole day off for
and then we'll
Conquest. Wow.
Yeah, I need the relics.
That takes.
Yeah, I got to level my relics, man. I got relics to level.
12 hours of straight grinding.
He's a jukebox hero, BMT. You're crazy, Sanger Joven. But thank you for everybody joining in tonight. We got 53 people watching. Bunch of people
We
here.
got kind of jacked up this season. We'd be in third if we didn't have a late start.
Oh, well, here, let's take a look.
Yeah, I think we'd
Let's take
have
a look
third.
at the leaderboard. We'll take a look at a few things. Let's take a look. So
We still could get third. It would just take 2 days of warring.
they're talking about this.
We would have to war.
There's
we would
there's
have to
log
war
at the
for it.
top, which is condition Scotty, or I'm assuming that's what that stands for.
Yeah, that's log.
Yeah, and then there's Ruthless, and then GPN DG, which is, I guess, another Japanese team. And there's Events RS.
Yeah, because we had kind of laid plans to start putting the heat on them on Wednesday, but I was going to SeaWorld. Godan's on vacation. Where's he at? Is he in Hawaii or something?
He's in Tahoe.
He's home now, I think.
Okay, Tahoe.
But yeah, he was in Tahoe.
It was in Hawaii.
It never came together. I really think we could have taken third, though.
What's up,
We
Arash?
could have.
What's up, Randy?
Yeah, but after all was said and done, we were getting so late of a jump on it. They were already 30 million in front of us.
Yeah,
And
well,
we've kept that 30 mil. It was down to 20 at one point.
It was down 20. Yeah, I think it was down to at 19 at night when I checked. But I'm like, yeah, we're not going to catch them.
No, we would need to war.
We got jacked up moving servers
Yeah.
from someone logging in early. I don't know.
Getting dropped into server 1 really screwed us up.
Yeah.
I had 26 or 28 lands, and then when I logged back in, because you know how you get the screen things.
Mm-hmm.
Someone capped your land, and I'm like, okay, someone already logged in. So when I logged in, all my lands were gone. Every single one.
Someone logged in literally 20 minutes into the season. It was ridiculous. By a half hour in, all my lands were capped.
Yeah, I was like, okay, well, now we're done because I can't collect anything, first of all, and I'm not carrying no lands. And then when you went hunting for VP, everything was gone. Because when you got on the PBS server, whatever you want to call them, it's they just take everything because they got 8 teams on the same server.
Yeah, there's no rules, there's no law. It's just take what you can.
Hey, Val.
And then if you argue or whatever, they have 8 teams strip you.
Yep.
So.
Oh, you mean you don't like server 1?
Server 1 is garbage. It's just not fair play.
Yeah, no, 8 versus 1 is ridiculous. Like I've heard you guys talk about it, but actually seeing it this Monday was I was like, wow.
Yeah, it's just not fair. It's ridiculous.
Winfred, you want me to look at your garrison? You want me to check castle, Winfred? All right, we might.
And still, we're number 4 on our server, and we're still in top 25 global.
We've been in global rankings for the past 3 weeks.
Yeah, I know. We have a lot of people that hit VP.
Yeah. No, you guys are doing great. I'm usually around the middle of the pack.
Yeah, I've been kind of slacking off. But
slacking?
BK.
Oh yeah, Buddy's a machine.
Buddy is a machine, dude. He's like 25 million every season, just nonstop.
Yeah.
He reminds me of God damn it, who was it from the last one? Lev. He was.
I don't know that one.
5 million. That guy was a machine too.
So Winfred, where are you at? Goku went into Legend Server 1 and helped Assassins smack PBSO and their teams. Oh, did you, Goku? Yeah.
Nice.
Let's see. Sorry, King Extinction. I'll try to be positive. King Extinction. You gotta watch out.
I need to war with Assassins at some point. I may have in the past under a different name, but yeah, they're on the list.
They're on the list?
Nice.
Oh, Wolfman, okay. We'll take a look, Winfred.
Yeah, right now I'm just enjoying being up in Legend, collecting DGs to expand my 5-star library.
The best part about being in the top 3 leagues is getting DGs every week. Whether you're, as soon as you hit 12, 13, 14 castle, you should be highly considering trying to work your way into one of the, especially, I would say, Champions before Masters? I mean, if you can get into Champions League and start getting some DGs, it would be.
I spent months back when, I was like, I don't know. Sometimes I would be the crown of Events or Us and so forth way back in the day. I spent months trying to convince people getting Legend League, that 150 DGs every single week is more important than getting a few extra levels on a Titan. I just couldn't convince people.
No, I fully agree with you. Those DGs are really important, especially to people like me who really don't have many 5-stars.
Yeah. I mean, it's the divine gems, man.
Where Events R Us is between a tourney team and kind of a VP team, actually, they're moving in the right direction.
Oh, no. Godan runs it the way that I wanted to run it 2 years ago.
I mean, Vintage there. I mean, we're doing pretty good. I mean, we've been in the top 3 the last couple weeks. I mean, we've been impressive.
This is what I would want in the perfect team.
Right. We're
impactful in Legends League, and you do good enough in events. Whether we're top 50 or top 10 in events, who cares?
Top 50 is all that matters. Well, now top 100 is really all that matters.
Yeah, actually.
I know. Yeah. Give me a conquest and I'll level my Titan to 60 in a day and a half.
Yeah,
I mean, who cares?
The Titan aspect of it really isn't as crucial as the relics. You need those.
Exactly.
You need all those new relics that are coming your way. The new 5-stars. Anything that you really need to make those Titans super OP.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right now, I think I'm sitting on 5-star XP potion. I can level whatever Titan I want to right now.
Yeah, our alliance is very active. That's a good thing.
Yes,
it is. It is definitely good to.
Well, and when I was kind of leadership. This is way back in Events or Us. I just couldn't get people to actually do some freaking VP. A lot of these guys would only log in Thursday through Sunday to do the events, and that was it. And it was really frustrating. We have a hell of a squad right now.
Everyone's doing their part of hitting both Souls and VP.
Yeah, we have a great team right now.
I think it helps also when you have higher level players that don't need to level up things and they just go after VP. That's all they hit.
Right. Yeah,
well, and you get VP by leveling your stuff.
Right.
You get it all. Be in Legends League. Get the DGs. Get the VP. You're leveling your stuff.
You get the most XP for your battles as well.
Yeah, dude. It's get it all.
That's how they tried to spice up the upper leagues. There was something done, a year or two ago.
Well,
and, if they would spice things up even more than that, it would be even more attractive to be up in some of the higher leagues.
Well, like you said, you don't feel kind of like the Lone Ranger. You don't have one guy up there with 25 million VP and the other ones with 3-4 million. If you look, it's just scattered throughout our whole alliance.
Yeah. Like, there's a couple people that are way ahead of everybody else, but
well, yeah, I mean, there's just some people that are pure grinders. I mean, yeah. like I said with Buddy, that's just what he does.
Yeah, but if you got 30 or 40 guys that are getting you $5 million a week, man, that's a force.
Mm-hmm. I'm consistently over the 5 million mark.
Yeah, I mean,
I think I average around 7.
In like conquest weeks, I'll put up 15 to 20.
Right.
Nice, Wolfman.
Yeah, I'm happy if I average 1 mil a day.
I've noticed, at least in our server, that not everybody has Necromancer on their Garrison yet. Not everybody.
No, not everybody.
Not everybody. It didn't like flip over like literally within 7 days. Like all of a sudden, everybody
with Rostam.
Everybody just exchanged the Rostams in at the counter, please.
Immediately. When Rostam first came out, everybody immediately had Rostam.
Yeah, and it was just
Extinction. You should have came to us.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
We would be a force with Extinction.
Who's gonna play tug of war with Extinction? You're gonna have to fight Val. You're gonna have to fight Val House. Are you gonna try? You ready for this?
I'm not fighting anybody. He should.
Are you gonna play tug of war with Val? Is that what you're gonna do, House? Is that what you're gonna do?
Do I have to go to war with Val?
I said play tug of war with Extinction. One of you can each.
No, we'll go to war. We'll go to war with her.
Just to take.
Or are you going to arm wrestle her?
Arm wrestle.
I think Val could take House.
She'd probably beat my butt.
I think Val could take him.
Yeah. And she's probably.
Just for BMT, this is for you. During the arm wrestling competition, House would come out in short shorts.
Wow. That'd be
distraction would be his only chance.
Yeah, it's distraction.
6'5" and she's 5'1". She puts me down. That'd be really embarrassing.
Yeah.
Oh well, whatever.
Yeah, and you would be Godan would be disappointed too, House. He'd be like, "You're representing the Alliance, House."
Yeah. Our strength relies on you. Oh right? Well, there it goes.
Yeah, but on your short shorts, it would say it would say Godan.
It would say go Dan.
Go Dan.
The go would be in the front.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
And the go Dan would be in back. You know how they have like juicy written across their butt?
Yeah.
Here we go.
so terrible.
This is going to be is this going to happen on the cruise? Is this what's going to happen? Is going to be the official arm wrestling tournament?
Okay, Venice is gonna have to go first. Venice is gonna have to go first because I'm gonna have to scout it.
I just can't wait for the conversation where House has to lean over to his wife and be like, "I'll be back, babe. I have to go arm wrestle somebody." And then he comes back. I lost, and it was too female.
It'll be like an old school dodgeball team or whatever. You have to arm wrestle to pick your seed. Okay, you get first seed. You get second seed.
Crazy.
Now build a team.
Sangre Joven, King Extinction is MTG for life? I don't know. Hey, yeah, Jon Snow's like, hey, Extinction is a raider. See, you got Nitrum and I also know Jon Snow in the chat.
Hey, I'm just throwing it out there. Yeah. You guys can't offer what we can.
Yeah, but see, Raiders is also...
Legion,
Also, I was going to say, Raiders is also a top 50 team on a regular basis as well.
Oh, green grass.
You need to beat Extinction for him to join you.
Yeah, Extinction. I could probably get 6 guys to cover your souls, and you can free roll the next 6 events. How about that? Make him an offer he can't refuse.
6 free Titans.
Yeah, but then what will Extinction do while he's at work? Extinction's like, but I like
value. Val, you can't.
Val being very diplomatic.
I know exactly. We are happy to have you.
Val, you're supposed to come in raging and be like, "House, I'm going to snap your arm off in this arm wrestling match."
Right.
Well, that's just what would happen.
Godan told me in private message, "Go get Extinction."
Yeah. Right. Yeah, he did. He probably did. He'd be like, "Listen, we're doing."
Yeah, and you failed us.
What I did,
oh, man.
I failed badly.
I
went after Extinction.
Is this a Moneyball situation?
I went after Extinction.
Godan was like, "Listen,
fly.
Vintage, I want to know, what were you thinking about how to run Events R Us back in the day?" And then Vintage was like, "Listen, Godan, you're going to take this team and you're going to take it to the top." And then he's like, "All right, Moneyball situation. We need to break down the players and get all the best ones on my team." That's what it was.
Yeah, but everybody gets a trophy in our league, John.
What? The third Legend server? I don't think so.
Yeah, everybody gets a trophy.
Participation trophy.
No, it's not a participation trophy. You get 200 divine gems.
That's a hell of a participation trophy.
Yeah, well, this is what's weird though. I think it's crazy of all these like low teams. Like, look at all these guys that have nothing. These are all the call teams, COL. If you're up in Legends League, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They get 150 DGs. Could you imagine all those like little crappy minis that are used for all those teams? They must have a decent amount of DGs, you know?
Yeah, they probably do. And Salon, does D appreciate you?
Does D appreciate me?
Are you
D, where you at? She's gonna come in here and start ranting. Does D appreciate you?
Would you like a couple top 10 Titans?
I was just gonna say, listen, a majority of the DOT YouTubers are already on Godan's team already, so don't worry.
Yeah, no, we do have quite a few YouTubers here.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just sitting in Legends is fantastic.
Well, Conquest
and being over here,
as Vintage says, Conquest in Legends is also very important. Did I lose everybody?
I don't know. You guys want to come play with Chiroshima?
Chiroshima? I didn't lose everybody, did I?
No, you're there.
Okay, good. Just making sure. Yeah, right?
Oh.
Yeah, Drifties, we have Zalon and Prometheo. Yeah, that's right, Drifties. That's right. That's right. But also, too, wait, BMT's over here, too, as well.
I'm recruiting him, but he doesn't want to budge. Stubborn old man.
Yeah, no, that's fine. BMT could do what he wants. You leave him alone.
Stubborn old guy.
We also got Tox, too. Or we have Tox's mini. We have one of the two.
Tox hit my Garrison twice.
Did you really?
Yeah, and then I raided his back. He's all, "Oh, thanks." I'm like, "What? Thanks."
Yeah, I
guess he wanted to try out Necromancer. Mate.
Oh yeah, that's right. And Polo. Can't forget about Polo.
Didn't you order War Raiders yet? They not treating you right.
Oh man, House, ridiculous. So should the caption for the stream say House tries to recruit everybody? Hashtag Godan told me so.
Yes.
Trying to help out Godan.
I can already hear Godan right now and be like, I appreciate the help, but
he's like, you're trying,
but
I am trying.
You might be asking a few too many times.
No, I'll keep it going.
I know you will.
How about Mr. D?
Yeah, Mr. D. Mr. D.
Yeah, I saw that.
Mr.
D, is NTD treating you right?
Yeah, is D treating you right?
Mr. D.
Yeah.
I am not.
I liked it when Drum and D's account was D Diddle. I like that one.
Diddle. Okay.
Over in War.
Son, where are you guys at here?
We're in top 50, but it really doesn't matter to me as long as I'm in. As long as I get.
In the league, Zon.
Oh, we're in top 10.
So NTG's usually
Well, War's usually in top 10. That's usually where we fall.
Would you?
And we're in 11th. I say that because we typically get 200 DGs on the weekly, but we're actually I don't know. We'll see. Between today and tomorrow, we may actually overtake that team and become in 10th place, actually. So we'll see what happens. But what's it called? Then we also have Legends. Legends usually falls like right behind War, if not like you know a couple places behind. And then Hammer usually just makes it past demotion zone, so they're doing really well this week, actually. So yeah, but having 3 teams in Legends League, and usually starting the weeks off with all of them not at 50, you know. And not all of them are probably at 50 right now. Typically, War is for events, and also Hammer, too, as well. Just because. It just depends on where people want to go. What's up?
You could be in a top 25 global team.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, in certain events, though,
there's no thing is.
The thing is, though, in certain events, I don't want to. This is the reason why I never joined just an event team all the time, where they're always in top 10 all the time, is because my loyalty would make it so that I would stay in that team and be in top 10 all the time. When, in majority of times, I wouldn't want to be in top 10 all the time. Top 100 or top 50 would be perfectly fine with me. And the necessary need to spend more time and money to do so wasn't in my wheelhouse. So that was just me. Some players do. Some players are able to jump in and out, though, and they're okay with that. But the way I like to play is I'd rather just stay on a set teams and be able to go where I want to go.
In a set team.
So, let's put it this way. If you came to us, we'd have a complete YouTube sweep.
Oh, jeez.
Would we have all the YouTubers?
Yes, we would.
We don't have Fly.
Well, I've been working on him.
Current.
Yeah?
Current.
Right. I forgot he quit. I forgot he quit.
We're talking current.
Killing me, Vaughn.
Wait, Pharaohs, you're chilling in War this event? Of course you would. Pharaohs, this is when you join one of the top teams for the event. Is when it's a Sekhmet. You're the best.
Hey, Pharaohs, is NTG treating you right?
Oh yeah, get out of here. Yes, Pharaohs loves the ability to be able to jump around and not have to go for top 10.
Okay, well, I'm
he doesn't need top 10. Pharaohs, I'll speak for you. I already know what your answer is. He doesn't need top 10, House.
Don't put words in his mouth.
Yeah, exactly. You can't speak for Pharaohs.
I can. He doesn't need top 10. On like a majority of events. Come on. A majority of Meta Titans that come out, I would say a good 8 out of 10 times it's a pass for Pharaohs. He'll get it later. Or his mini will get it, because his mini is actually occasionally getting some pretty Meta Titans like Necromancer.
Sangre, what do you mean no loitering? I'm not loitering.
Soliciting, yeah. No soliciting.
There you go. Soliciting's more accurate.
Yeah.
Right, wait, Riger's helping me.
Yeah, he's throwing the blame. Throwing the blame.
See, I have to help, but be low key so that they don't realize I'm helping.
Gosh, sorry, I didn't realize that. Good hands gonna come back. Good job, guys.
Right. So House, are you actually grinding? House, are you actually grinding right now, or no?
I'm not
helping you.
I'm not doing it.
We're still not helping you.
No.
It's been a few hours now at this point, and we have.
I'll put headphones on. I'll put headphones on later and go at it probably for like 3 hours.
Wait, so what are you jamming to when you're playing then?
Or
are you listening to the non-existent house
school
podcast?
Punk and really fast metal. I'm like Pantera.
Okay.
And Metallica and old school Led Zeppelin, all that.
Yeah,
that's what I am. I mean, that's what I grew up with.
Better than everything.
Yeah.
Oh, and Backstreet Boys. Thrifty says Backstreet Boys as well for house.
No, you know what? I miss people who actually sang and played instruments. Anymore, that doesn't happen.
Yeah, no. It's one or the other.
It's really sad that the music kind of died. Everything's a remake.
It really did. It's all now.
What about Kenny G?
Covers and whatnot.
Kenny G could do it.
No, it's just really, everything's it's really a joke. It's just a remake of everything. It's sickening.
There's very few original songs anymore.
Drifty says, more of an NSYNC guy. That's true. House would be more of an NSYNC guy.
No.
Or 98 Degrees.
You know what? Old school Metallica, love it. Garage Days and Master of Puppets, all that. Excellent. Ride the Lightning, awesome. You attack with that and go at it. Whoa.
Yeah, Ride the Lightning, Zabava.
Ride the Lightning, Zabava. Exactly. I know. I've been being bugged about it. Podcast.
Yes, I want to see the house podcast. We need the house podcast more than ever.
Yeah, you know what?
Than ever. And apparently, I'm going to be a guest every once in a while, or at least one time, just to make me happy.
But you know what the problem is? I start pushing the line, and people get upset. Like Vintage said. No, not everybody gets upset. Just some people.
You're not going to be able to listen. There's always going to be people that downvote something. They're always going to be crabby people.
You're going to get canceled, House.
Yeah, I know. I'm not worried about getting canceled. Take care. I just pushed the envelope a little too far, but I have to do it.
You're going to offend one person, and there goes House.
I'm going to offend more than one.
It's going to be so great. I can't wait. Do it, House.
OJ said the other night in chat, he goes, I'm slow. He goes, I'm really slow at this. Or what did he say? My tablet's slow, but my mind is fast. And I put, well, my tablet's fast, but I'm really slow. So that's the truth. I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
House can never please it. Yeah, I know.
Nope.
Can't even please a wife.
Jeez.
Hey, have you guys? Has vaccination come to you guys yet, or no?
Oh, yeah.
I haven't even tried.
So on?
Yeah, it's available, but I mean, it just depends on how old you are. But yeah, it's available.
No, so it's not. But it's not yet at your age yet, right?
No.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering.
What's up, Gaming on the Dark Side?
I have friends that got vaccinated, but I haven't.
I just want things to open back up.
Yeah.
No one needs top 10? That's right, Frantic. Yeah.
Qigong, I like your last video. Very cool.
Yeah, I always enjoy Darcy Gun's videos. They're always really good.
He always adds a little something to it.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And during these times, Darcy Gun, you will notice DOT YouTubers will rise to the occasion to help provide the content, the necessary content for the community.
Hey, Salon, you know what I like? Did you see Qigong's picture with Karate Kid?
No, I might have missed that.
Oh, awesome. I saw it. Excellent. I started laughing.
So we got over 100 portal stones left. I'm gonna take these down all the way down, and then that'll be the stream for the night. But
hey, Zon, how far you gonna go?
Well, I wanna go to 4,500, where you say you're apparently going earlier in the stream.
Yeah. Okay, maybe 2,500.
No, see, now he's going back on us, DOT community. DOT community, we have to hold House accountable. Now, as many of you know or may not know, House and Chance were left in charge of events or us, so his name is on the line, so he better be putting up some souls. Or some people might be...
House and Chance.
Yep.
House and Chance get put in charge, and all of a sudden, somehow, we wound up in server 1.
Oh.
That's not my fault. That wasn't my fault. I didn't log in like 5 hours after. Like I said, I logged in with no lands and a blue castle. I was like, cool.
Yep.
12:60.
Yeah, I logged in an hour after because I was like, within a half hour, all my lands were already capped. I was like, okay.
Yeah, that was... and then they had to move. That was...
Yeah, the moving process is a brutal slog, and most of the time, it's not fully complete for at least 12 to 24 hours. So...
Correct.
Yeah, because I went to bed that morning. I woke up with the invite. It was like, oh, okay, cool. We actually found a way out.
I think we have a shell in all 3 servers.
Oh, here we go. So what's the consensus about beating P10 Necromancer? Do you need a P10 Sparky?
Pretty much. Well, you need a high prestige...
P7 does it.
Yeah, so you need a high prestige Sparky. Doesn't necessarily...
With 5-star.
With a decent 5-star.
Yeah, with
decent 5-star. Not Shadow Dancer.
With either of the axes. Needs an axe.
Not a dancer.
Yeah, not a dancer. Needs axes.
Enter Sandman covered by the first 211. Just listen to today. Nice. I don't know where Chance is at.
Yeah, really. Where is Chance?
He was on earlier. He called me the other day, right out of the blue. Hey, I was like, on Discord, he's like, okay.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've talked to Chance on Discord plenty of times.
I had to hang up on him. He's getting a lot out of control with me.
Oh, well, that's what happens.
Yes.
So wait, he drunk dialed you? All right.
That was House's.
Yeah, that's probably my job.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, though. It's probably the pressure of running the alliance while Godin is gone. He's probably like, House, I need you. House.
I actually think Chance is doing pretty good this season.
All right.
I think he's decent MVP.
Christian, what did you say you fall short? You have a Sparky P6 with golden.
Yeah, because P7 does something.
Yeah, that break point at P7 is big.
What's up there, Nixon?
You always want to break points.
Plus, if you don't use Sparky and run around with the Panthers for the first minute to get the armor piercing up, you're going to have a problem. Because every 30 seconds, is it 30 or 20? The armor piercing goes up 30% on the Panthers. So if you run around for the first minute, the armor piercing's outrageous.
Opening day next week, 20% capacity for my Padres. Yeah.
Oh, San Diego.
Yeah, San Diego, Jon Snow.
I love San Diego.
Do you, House?
Oh, great weather. Beautiful city.
So things are getting better. Even ate at a restaurant. Oh, good for you, Jon Snow.
I did it. You know what? Me and my wife went and sat down Saturday night inside. It was actually pretty nice.
There you go. What's up, SJ Hio? Thank you for joining. Just doing some Friday night grind. Enjoying the event for what it is. Lots of portal stones, which means plenty of grinding that you can do without spending any gems, without using any relic tokens, and try to grab as many relic tokens as you can, because remember, as long as, if you're a newer player especially, you can save the solo war and alliance war event tokens from event to event. Now, of course, Assault and Conquest use different tokens, and they are saved between their prospective events as well.
So is this your second Necromancer or your first one still?
This is still my first one.
Yeah, I think I just got my second Necromancer to level 32.
Nice. Christian Wood says, I start the fight with 900 AP. I thought that would be enough. That's what
for most battles it is.
Yeah, with the P6 Life Spark.
900 AP will be good enough for most fights. Except for stuff like Necromancer and Rust.
Still 50k.
Well, no, Rust I think only starts with like 7.
Okay, so Pharaohs saying still 50k accounts playing the game, which is good. Are you referring to this last solo war and checking with with your mini? I'm curious there, Pharaohs. Because I've seen something in the range of 40 to 45k in that range from previous events.
Yeah, but how many of those people have double accounts?
Well, that's true too. And, how many of those people have, 4 accounts or 5 accounts? I don't, but others do.
Yeah, I had a mini at once, and it got, for God reason, it got banned. I was like, okay, well whatever. And then I could never get.
You need to stop hacking on your mini. That's what needs to happen.
Yeah, right.
Stop hacking.
Okay, I had 1,200 red gems.
How about the person who had like 2 billion VP earlier this week?
Yeah. It's really sad when these people that have legitimate accounts get caught up in the hacking thing where it's random and they can't get their accounts back. I've never been able to get my mini back.
Yeah, you probably did something.
No, I nothing that I can think of. Unless I said something to somebody. But can you get banned for that?
You can get chat banned.
Yeah, but I think kicked from the game.
Yeah,
completely. I mean, I could see myself saying something stupid.
Yeah.
Did you, House? You say something stupid?
No, I mean, I could. I mean, I honestly could see that.
Corey, does Sekhmet even cause trouble anymore for Dragon Slayer Titans or Necromancer? See, that one thing, Corey, that I wanted to find out was try the new Synergy Relic to see how that would work. But unfortunately, to say it's not on my test account, so it's going to be kind of left up to players over the weekend. That
from my
it's going to be
my understanding.
Yeah, right, Ryer, you're going to be grabbing it too, right?
I mean, I plan on getting it, but mainly just because it's a skeleton relic, not necessarily for Sekhmet or for the synergies. Like, I don't think it's going to bring her back into the meta, but in case they do other skeleton-based Titans, sure, I want this relic.
She could still be a pain in the butt.
I think the only Titan she really makes a problem for is Mahaha, and that's mainly because of targeting issues.
But consider Warrior's Ring, Corey. If you don't have it, you might want to get it.
Yes.
You're gonna want to get
the Warrior's Ring. The Warrior's Ring is a really big reason to get Sekhmet.
A really excellent relic. Yeah. Well, if you're talking about like Zababa goes right through her.
Well, yeah, exactly. Like, I don't think even a P10. I don't think a P10 Sekhmet, even with this relic, stop us.
No, because you get rid of the troop so quick. There's no time to heal.
There's nothing to heal.
You get one swap and you're out.
Yeah, as long as Zabava's raged, you take out the entire troop in one swing.
One swipe. Exactly. So much damage.
Yeah, that's what I'm expecting. Well, Goku. That's what I expected, even with any kind of tests. But until I actually see it,
Exactly. That's why I was asking you earlier, is because I wanted to be able to confirm that it's just not going to do anything.
Yeah. So, certain Titans, you do have to consider the Pantheon with the handful of Pantheon relics that are available, like we were mentioning about Runa. And, they did have a Baba Yaga event or something where Baba Yaga was available, at this every year, if not once, twice, Pantheon Titans will be offered just because of that fact, because they know,
Well, another Pantheon thing that people might actually start going into, like with Necromancer, like if the Omegas are going to be back into the meta, the Greek amulet might be worth leveling up.
Yes.
So I was thinking for $200 you can get four Void Titans this week. Four? Yeah. Quattro? 2 in the tournament, 2 for $99.
2 for $9. Yeah, Jesus.
You going for that, Vaughn?
No deals for me. Although you get two for a hundo.
2 for $100. I think Princess E would go for that.
No, I think she would not. I would highly recommend not, because...
Well, next time she's on the mic, we're going to have to ask her. We're going 2 for 100.
2 for 100.
Ridiculous. Okay, I remember some players had P10 Sekhmet, now they're getting plus 20 shields, plus 60 armor, all element resist, plus 360 armor, void damage, and armor with synergy relic every 15 seconds. Heal 7 weakest skeletons 40%. So...
I really want to find a P10 Sekhmet so that I can fight it.
I guarantee Zababa would do it under a minute.
Yeah, I agree. I think Zababa makes it the top.
Well, if I could test it out, I would let you know.
Yeah.
That's pretty garbage they don't give it to you, honestly.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised they didn't give you Sekhmet's Synergy Relic. Unless they knew it was going to be a bomb. And they're like, no, we don't want that information out there.
Oh, that's a good theory.
Do you think so? Conspiracy?
They're like, we know this isn't going to make a difference.
Yeah, we know this is going to make no difference. Go for it, fools.
Go for it, fools. Jesus.
The problem is they put it in like that, and you have to have her for the Warrior's Ring. That's the problem. And a lot of people skipped it.
Yeah.
Warrior's Ring is definitely worth being part of the top 100.
It definitely is. I agree.
Because yeah, the relic, I don't think makes too much of a difference. I think you just concentrate on getting the 100 rank reward.
So, but
and the warrior.
And then what I was thinking is, like, instead of Titans like that, like the Warriors rank, why couldn't they put that somewhere in between that in the rank reward?
Well, like start putting Pantheon relics and rank rewards?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, because then that degrades the Pantheon. So you can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I understand that, but instead of getting the Titan that's not coming around, you can put that in there.
We don't ever see Pantheon relics ever pop out show up in any kind of events, from what I've seen.
Well, that's why you're getting Osiris and Angry Stick for 35K.
Let's
see where we're at. 14. All right. So, does anybody have anything amazing planned for this weekend because they're not going crazy far in the event? Anything?
Not really. You?
Working. Making more money.
More, really?
To dump into this game.
No.
To dump into the game. Shalon, wait. Shalon, you're a landscaper.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
Shalon?
Yes. Can you hear me? Yes.
You're landscaping. How do I get rid of pee stains on my yard?
Wait, what?
What?
The dog.
Oh, your dog's going in certain areas that you don't want them to? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Well, some people just, electric fence their dogs into areas where they know they can go.
Shock collar. Thanks, Lon.
I'm just saying, a lot of people just do that just normally to train their dogs on their property so they don't have to put fences up. But what just teaches them if there's an area that you want them to go and you don't and you don't have to clean up anything anywhere else or worry about the rest of your lawn getting messed up, people will do that. And it just makes it for easy training.
You know why? I just had brand new sod laid, and then the dog wants to go over there.
Well, of course, because it's the freshest soil around.
Yeah.
Even though it's not a lot, it's probably it's more attractive than everything else that you already have.
Well, I want to roll around in it.
That's ridiculous. But okay.
Brand new. Rolling in the sod.
It might have came from PA. You never know.
No, I think we have
plenty of your own sod farms, because we have a lot of sod farms.
No. They don't allow certain types of sod in California. It's really ridiculous.
Of course.
They only allow us to have like 2 types of grass.
Oh, Kikaru, thank you for joining.
I mean,
what really?
Who made it this long? Yeah. I mean, we have all types of grass you can smoke, but I can only lay 2 types. 2 types on my lawn. I mean, really? Lawn? Does that seem kind of out of? Really? I mean, seriously, that seems really, really ridiculous. Every type of grass you can smoke is legal, but I can only lay 2 types of lawn on my grass, or grass on my whatever.
It's all right, house.
and whatever.
It's okay. Smoke some more of that grass. You'll forget about it.
Yeah, Jesus.
It's all legal.
Here we go. So, just blast it away with Necromancer. Easy peasy ping pong lands.
Crazy distance.
Yeah. the range on that thing.
I know, crazy. You know what we should do? DG pool.
No. I'm just gonna cut that off right away.
Oh, you're gonna have to do that on my. You're gonna have to do that on my podcast.
Maybe. We'll see what happens. If you do it, I will heavily consider the DG pool on your podcast.
You know what? To be honest with you, when I said I'm going to do a podcast, and Vintage said I don't need a podcast, you have to launch stream.
Oh. What's up, Phoenix?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good, Phoenix. Thank you for joining.
Hello.
Hey, that's how you get House to shut up.
No, I'm not.
House is like, I'll let Phoenix talk. Go ahead.
I'm getting a beer.
Podcast from you, House, because this way we can hear you swear.
Yeah, House.
No, my wife put me on restriction.
As usual.
Yeah, I know. Said no more cussing.
No more screaming at your phone.
Children. Bad influence on the children.
Is there a swear jar involved?
What do you consider children, House?
Well, they're in their mid-20s. They're in their mid-20s, but they're still children.
If House had a swear jar, it would just constantly.
Okay.
There'd be hundos in it.
I believe
there would be hundos.
Believe me, with all the people I work with, there'd probably be lawsuits.
Lawsuits, really?
Value swear jar.
Well, they're workers, so you have to keep them going at some time.
So, Phoenix, how are you doing tonight? Everybody's getting beat out. I'm getting beat out. It's just, of course, getting a little bit. What is it? 10:30. Gotta pump some excitement into this live stream here, Phoenix. I got at least another.
I'm doing good.
I don't know.
I'm going on vacation tomorrow, so I'm happy.
There you go.
Nice. I still have another vacation.
Read some books, take some kayaks out. It'll be nice.
Very nice. Now, are
And
you
then
just staying?
Looking at this event, and I wasn't.
You're staying at home. You're staying at home, Phoenix. You're just doing your own thing, is what you're saying?
In the area, yeah. Not
Cool.
too far.
But you said about this event, Phoenix, you're happy that it's nothing too crazy, so you can go off and do your own thing, right?
Well, yeah. So, I haven't done the last few events.
Mm-hmm.
But then today I realized, belatedly, that the only thing I need is Sekhmet for the Warriors ring. So I'm, debating, do I at least go get the 16K to get the Warriors ring? So I may get sucked into that.
Oh, wait.
So you need the Warriors ring.
Phoenix, you're not on a top 100 team that can just get one for rank?
No, because I've been trying to stay on one team instead of bouncing around.
Okay.
This is my thing. I like a team, but so I was like, oh, I'm not gonna really push this event, so no big deal. And then I was like, Sekhmet. I'm like, I feel like I knew I needed that for something, and I went and checked, and I was like, oops, sorry, dang it.
Yep.
Put a quarter in.
Yeah.
House of swear jar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
my swear jar, $5.
Hey, I don't want an upcharge. So yes, I may go. Actually, just I've got some tokens saved up since I haven't done the last few events.
Yeah, well, I got 3 from Toe Tech, and I plan on getting 4 here, so that'll be 7. And if the Equinox isn't all that great, but I'm still thinking I'll do it anyway, because I really wouldn't mind the Asgardian Blade.
Yeah, whatever that Norse relic is.
So.
Yeah.
But for her, at least at this, she needs Sekhmet, because if she don't have it, she needs a Warriors ring.
Oh, you need a Warriors ring. You definitely do. So.
She definitely needs Sekhmet.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yes, let's see.
Well, it's probably one of the best relics in the game.
Okay.
Definitely.
House. It's debatable. Some people will say if there's a small few other relics that people really enjoy. But it is definitely
it's one of the best relics.
One of the best. If I would have to classify like a top 10 relics in the game, it is in it. So,
is it better than Banner of War?
Better?
Yeah,
equal to.
No.
That, I'm putting the top 10 relics as equal to.
Yeah, but every 10 seconds, or you get the element of resist off it, plus 50, Titan Troop and health. I mean, it's pretty good.
It is. What is it? Warrior's Ring, Ring of Juice, Banner of War, they're all fantastic relics.
Elemental Grasp.
Elemental Grasp definitely makes that.
That one I'm angry because I only have it in a 3-star.
But if you look on any person's castle, and what do they have? Warrior's Ring.
I was going to say, almost every castle is going to have a Warrior's Ring or a Banner of War or the Ring of Juice.
Exactly.
Oh, I have exciting news. I forgot to share.
What?
Okay.
I did my first prestige today.
Oh, woo!
Ever. Wow.
What was it? What was it?
I did Mahaha.
Oh,
there you go.
That's a good choice.
I use him for he's like my all-purpose.
Well,
do whatever with.
He's a great Titan.
Yeah, I recently started using Tarhoons again.
Oh, Tarhoons is so good, but I maxed my Tarhoons. Now it's only just. I did throw one Prestige Titan into him because he got at least Prestige 1 Tarhoons, definitely. But we'll see if I go any further on him.
Yeah. I just have him at P1, but still really fun to use him.
I like the Prestige in my raw stamina. I wasn't very excited about that. I don't love the skills the way they looked. I'm just taking things to level 1 right now.
Yeah. I say until you get high level troops, P1 is all you really need on your Titan.
Yeah. I was thrilled that I didn't need any food for prestiging them.
Yeah.
When you think about it, there is one relic that makes or breaks a Titan. That is a Spark of Life. Are you referring to the what's it called? The
Spark of Life.
Life Sparks synergy relic? We'll see. I think so. Because that's the only Spark of Life that I know of. Just came out not too long ago.
So that was about a month ago now.
Oh, real quick. Just going to put this on this because I still have at least a good, I don't know, less than 30 battles. But I did catch something new I do want to bring up is the Lost Kingdom of Pirates on Netflix. Really good series, actually. Now, if you're not into the, half historians talk about stuff and then half where it's acted out by actors and actresses, then don't watch it. Because that is what it is.
That's what...
So if you like like those types of documentaries / kind of movies, now it is like a multi-episode situation, and it does follow things through history. So it's a lot of fun, and not so Hollywood as watching Pirates of the Caribbean. So it's really good, though.
Oh, so it's terrible.
I think it was really
There's
good.
no Johnny Depp?
No, there's no Johnny Depp, but I think it was really good. I liked it. More about how things really were, and less who loves who, and extra scenes. You know.
Isn't Johnny Depp? Didn't he go broke? I think he went broke.
I don't know. Look it up on Google.
Well, there was a lot of drama with him and what's her?
Amber Heard.
There you go.
Who's the other guy that was with him in 21 Jump Street?
I don't know, House.
Is that before you? You guys have never seen 21 Jump Street?
No, are you going to say it's before
TV
our
series?
time? No, it's not before our time.
Oh, if you've never watched 21 Jump Street, the original, the TV series, is excellent. Come on, really? Who is the other guy? Richard Greco.
Headbanger says the Falcon and Winter Soldier series is promising. Yeah,
I still have to watch that.
Yeah, for some reason my HBO Max app has not been working properly. For some reason, when I try to watch a few things.
21 Jump Street. 21 Jump Street.
I'll see.
I could teach you guys a few things.
Oh, you don't even know, House. Just had to do it, House. I had to. You gave me a great opening.
Probably in your mid-30s, so I'm a little bit older.
Yeah, you know exactly how old I am, and you're absolutely right. I am in my mid-30s. Oh, actually, you know what I should have asked? Who's everybody grinding this event with?
Right now, Sparky.
Life Spark, yeah. Everybody in chat too.
I did a little grinding with Necromancer. Now I'm on Sparky.
Yeah. Life Spark Extinction, nice.
Yeah, I'm using the second Life Spark. I think we got it at 40 or 50. Just trying to level it up.
Ty Harding says Souls Are Us.
Yeah.
Nice.
What Souls Are Us?
Huh?
Ty Harding, you jump ship on the Iceman? What's going on there, Ty Harding?
No, Pisces, we don't want you to tell us what you're doing. Hopefully you're getting a job.
It doesn't matter, Pisces. Whatever is going on, I guess.
Do you think he's getting a job?
Maybe he's meeting a girl.
No.
House.
That can't be.
Solana, why'd you start?
I didn't say anything. I just mentioned a possibility.
Yes, you started it.
No, I didn't start anything. You mentioned we don't care. I said he could say what he wants. In chat or in Discord. In Discord, if it's going to be longer than like 20 minutes, Pisces, then put it in chat.
Pisces, what are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
A new game dropped today, and I put already 12 hours into it, so that's what I'll be doing this weekend.
And what is this new game?
And House, for your clarification, I have been talking to a girl, so yeah.
That wasn't... back up. I said job. I said job.
Oh, okay.
I said job.
Job.
I said job. DeLon said girl.
I said girl, but you were the one who was like, no. No, House, come on.
You really been... How's it going, Pisces?
Decent.
I kind of miss you.
I'm sure you do. Yeah, but the game I'm playing, I've been enjoying it a lot.
Okay.
12 hours already today, which is awesome.
Well, what is it, Pisces? You can't keep us on the hook too long.
I'm assuming it's Monster Hunter.
Yes, it is Monster Hunter
it's
Rise.
Monster Hunter.
Brand new addition to the Monster Hunter series.
Yep. I have a group of friends that's going crazy with those games.
Well, I love it. The new mechanics and everything, it's a lot of fun.
Look, hashtag shark, come back to DOT. See, look.
Oh, back to Cold as Ice on Monday? Nice, Ty. Well, see, that's the thing, though. If you go in to event type teams during events that you know that you're going to go hard in, or know that they're at least along the same lines, like they're going after like top 100 or something like that. That's the best way to play it, because other times you can easily find yourself back onto a team that's, maybe more of a team that's not as oriented to it during the weeks, and it could benefit you heavily to do that. Going one way, polarizing truly one way or the other, in my opinion, is not the best way to play.
So, Ty, I know all those people in there that you're playing with.
Oh, or do you, House? Jeez.
I do know back to cold sites. I know.
With all of them.
I think. No, I. You know what? I came up with them.
With Souls Are Us?
Whatever their names are, they're not the same. No, with Ice.
Oh.
They have someone Black Ice. That's MJ, and they have someone like Gold Ice. That's Marco. I know all those people. I played with them for a couple of years. Yeah, I mean, you play long enough, you run into everybody.
You're playing Control myself on PS4? Well, I mean, I'm not going to say that in, every once in a while, I'm not picking up. What do we got over there? What do we got? We got BioShock Infinite and Fallout 3, I think. So every once in a while they end up getting played a little bit, just for fun.
You're falling behind. Godan's level 49.
What?
Godan is level 49. You're only level 46.
Oh, you're talking about player level? That means nothing, in my opinion. It just means
player level means absolutely nothing.
I just turned 51.
Did you?
What?
Well, that's what my XP bar says.
Okay.
Oh, well, yeah. But wait, in comparison to Vintage, who has more XP?
Vintage is probably like at 80.
Yeah. I'm almost level 41.
Now, if I got rid of all those Titans with all their levels and just fused them all into like a few Titans,
you could.
I would go up at least a level, at least one level.
You would, but you would not believe from like 48 to 50 how long it takes. It's so long.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking that I'll be able to get to probably 48, maybe halfway to 49 by the end of the year. I was thinking I'd hit 50 by the end of the year, but I'm thinking because of that, how big of a gap that 49 and 50 have to be, I think I'll probably be like halfway to 49 by the end of the year, to be more realistic to the time frame.
49 to 50 is 1 million?
Okay, a couple months of war, and you'll bang out 49 to 50 in no time.
There he is. Vintage. I told you, Vintage is like 80.
Yeah, I'd say the first 40 levels went by pretty quick.
Yeah, when it starts getting to 800, 900K, and I think 49 to 50 is like 1 million. It's a lot. But like I said, if you're warring, you're building troops and spells and just doing everything constantly, it goes by pretty quick.
I can see that.
Then after 50, you don't even look at the XP bar. Next time you look up at it, you're like, wow, it's buried.
Yeah. Because you hit 50, and then the progress bar starts filling, and you're thinking, all right, 51 soon. No.
I'm not getting there. So, you know what helps is fusion.
Oh, yeah, Conquest. That'll get you some player XP.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, fusing stuff gives player XP?
That's what I was saying. If I take a whole bunch of pre-leveled stuff, I have crap tons of of 4-star Titans in 20s and 30s and 40s in their level, and if I fuse them all into just maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4 Titans, I would gain an entire player level because of that.
Yeah, it gives you big XP.
Oh. All right.
But it's typically in the level 50 through 60 fusions that you're going to notice any kind of major shift in player XP.
It's really grinding when you get up in the higher levels, how long it takes to do things. I think so. Zlon, I think you're probably done with all your troops, correct?
Oh yeah, I've been done with all my troops for a while.
Yeah. Now it's just spells.
Yeah, just some spells. Very few. Castle 24 upgrade, Austin Bird. That's so awesome. I now have all the 2 stars at level 40 and 1 stars at level 30. Oh, Jesus, Freddy. You're going to have the ultimate collection, Pharaonic. Ultimate. I just couldn't have that many 1 stars and 2 stars. The only 3 stars I keep are the ones I still have for just a few left Pantheons to complete. I need Malcor.
I need to go through and actually mark which ones I need still. Make a list.
Oh, I've made plenty of lists. I was going to say, when it comes down to, like I said, just the few Titans that are left, and then all Pantheon collections will be complete. Except for, I have to get Malcor. It's the only one I don't have.
There actually was a time when I had everything. Like all the 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star Titans, all of them. I finished the Pantheon, the whole shooting match.
Yeah.
But we have so many 4-star Titans now that I can't keep the 1 and 2-star Titans anymore.
Oh, no.
Right.
I can't.
Well, yeah, because now you need to store prestige food as well as...
prestige, you can't do that.
Yeah. I have a copy of all the 3-stars still, but I just put them on islands.
Well, not even the relics badge. I mean, the 4-star relics take up most of the space, too.
Godan says, I had Malcor and they say I fused him away. I never would have done that. Yeah, right? That's all I need. I need 1 Malcor. And then and I just have a few more levels on a few Titans, and that's it. Everything will be done.
And it's been a while since they brought Malcor back.
They will, though.
Yeah, I would.
He'll show up in a conquest or something.
Or I'll get him in an all-element. I might get him in an all-element token. You never know.
Imps and Grins?
Imps and Grins. They do like that combo.
The other fire and ice, buddy. Yeah, they got another big old chubby for that.
Yeah.
They really do.
Even they did the pigs back in the day. Fire and ice. They even called it fire and ice.
Yep.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Flame hide
They did.
Snowdor.
You're right.
Only thing I don't have is Dragon Slayers after this event. You don't have any Dragon Slayers, Pharaonic?
Oh, man. The glass cannons.
Glass. You have Jins.
Oh.
Just one-shot everything.
Yeah.
Oh, you have Zabava and that's it?
Well, you have the best one out of them all.
Best infiltrator.
I still don't have Trickster's Blades.
No Tricksters, huh?
Nope. That's the one thing I'm waiting for.
Oh, so you're going to go deep on the Trickster's Blades?
I will. When So when it came out, the Equinox are like, oh, Loki with Trickster's Blades. I'm like, first one off the get-go, yes, gonna get it.
Yep.
Right?
I was really psyched about that
I wonder if they're trying to wait until Zabava is bad, and then they're going to do it, which is just dumb.
Yeah.
They need to do Trickster's Blade while Zabava is very relevant.
Yes. That's why I was hoping they would do it early, but they're going to end up doing it really late to the Archmage meta.
Yeah, because that cap melee gives you... It's just awesome.
Can someone tell me if there was a Panther/Imp Titan? Panther and Imps.
Jotun with Goliath also.
Yeah.
The dumbest Titan ever created. Hey guys, 3 melee troops. Have fun.
Oh god, they are all melee troops, aren't they?
You didn't like Winter Gloves?
Yeah, it's just the worst design Titan that they've ever done.
Oh, you don't.
Valkyrie was close to that.
Wait a minute. I thought you said that was Oakentar.
Well, Oakentar was just one troop. It was just a horrible skill set. I mean, the Panthers had no life. But you know, it's kind of like what Volstan was, where you're trying to empower 3 different troops with this whole collage of skills. It was just trash.
And none
so I actually recant that. Volstan was hands down the worst Titan ever created.
Yeah. I heard they're bringing back Volstan's boot camp.
Remember Volstan's boot camp? Oh, yeah. And they picked him because they knew we hated him.
It was cool that they made him just militia, but it was such a limp, weak attempt. Could have been cool.
Agreed. I'm all down for the militia, but we'll see what's up for this next week. It could be a frig, or it could be a well.
Man, can you imagine putting Amish rake fighters on your garrison?
What?
Amish rake fighters. Those are militia.
Oh. Beer stand. Sobek Imperials and Horde. Assault is Volstan's boot camp. It's in the code title. Yeah. That's true. If you're talking about when you get your rewards at the end.
Back in the day when it was Volstan's boot camp, you could just keep getting 4-star XP potions. It went like to 50k or something totally insane. But I think you could basically get all the Titan XP you needed to level a Titan to 60. Or close. It was something insane.
Vintage, didn't you do how much XP you can get for $100?
Yeah, I did something about that.
Yeah,
I think I did epic token polls or something. You know, it was just showing off, like, just how stupid, like, thinking, hey, here's a pre-level Titan, it's level 20. Ooh! Yeah, that's going to get you, like, I don't know, 8 levels on your new Titan. Enjoy. It's a joke. Like, you know, and that was the whole thing about events. It's like, why are we spending extra money for such a negligible amount of Titan XP? Hey, it's pre-leveled. It's a level 5. Whoa! That'll get your, get you like 2 or 3 levels on your new Titan.
Yeah,
Enjoy.
That's what I never understood. Like, so we're sitting at level 50, like we're fighting for the top, and then like keep pushing souls. I'm like, it's 10 levels.
I know. Whatever, man.
I know exactly. It's like, I want to put this much money into getting 10 levels? Really?
Yeah, you got the whole team spending $50, and it's like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
It doesn't. Like, it's just not worth it.
Yeah, unless you're going for first, it's really just.
Yeah, I mean, the difference between level 40 and level 50, that's like, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours in Conquest.
Well, that's why when it comes down to like new meta Titans, like the Archmages and or when the Dragon Slayers came out, I saw a $45 investment and then my time and or / like saved relics was worth it. You didn't have to spend $100 every event when they come out and do that kind of stuff, because you could still do it with saved relics from these types of events we're doing right now, a little bit of an investment, and some of your time. And that's the mix style of play that I enjoy. So
yeah, you weren't here earlier when I was talking about way back, multiple years back, when I'd be the crown occasionally in Events R Us, and I was talking about how I wanted that team to be the team we have now. The team that Godan and, the crew have built, it is exactly what I wanted back then, which is we get the VP to stay in Legends, where you get all the goodies, and we are also our top 50 in events. That's it. You only have to be top 50. I don't care if you're first or 50th. I don't care. If I want to level a Titan to 60, I'll just use it in Conquest.
Yep.
We have almost the perfect team, because you get 200 divine gems every single week. You get 2 of the whatever the Titan is every single week. It's the way to do it.
But that one week, I got 8 4-star Titans with Conquest and all that.
Yeah.
That really went through. That's a pretty good week.
That is I've been loving it with you guys.
It's just we happen to be top 3 and top 5 all the time, just because everybody does stuff.
Yep. When you get a whole group of active players, it's naturally going to be sitting in the top 10 all the time.
Yeah. That's how you build a Titan bank for this prestige thing. You can do Conquest, for the cost of portal stones.
Yep.
And then whether you grind the event or, purchase starter packs, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. You can get 6-8 Titans a week. I mean, holy crap. And honestly, if you're, whether it's Conquest or just grinding an event, the VP's there. It's not hard.
No, we could totally do the event on VP land.
Yeah. I mean, that's how I did Conquest when it was the last time. I had 14 million on Wednesday. That's all I did. I just did Conquest on VPPP.
Nice.
It's there.
I have to thank you, Vintage, for coming back, because you're livening things up here at the very end, because my last 30 or 40 battles, 50 battles here have all been unbeat. I'll be honest.
No problem. I had to go be the grill captain. Made some dinner.
It's all right.
That's my Friday night. Making steaks or burgers or something.
I've done the same thing, Vintage, just grinding off VPPP. Did go through tournaments or Conquest.
Yeah. You can rack up insane VP that way.
You can. You just get in a groove and go.
Yeah. Because I think I did 13 or 1,400 battles last Conquest.
Oh, thank you, Val.
And, that's a lot of VP, man.
I agree. I have to say, a majority of the battles that I did yesterday and today for this event have all been VPPP when I'm taking the time to look for it. I did it a little bit during this stream, but for the most part, I just want to keep things rolling and keep the battles rolling so that I can get rid of these portal stones. So
it helps when you have people that post it in your chat.
Oh, this is also very true. Very true.
We have people nonstop posting bonus caps.
It's very active, which I love. I love it because you go on there and it's 99 plus in chat. And it's like, whoa, okay.
Every time I log in, the chat's at 99.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, actually, Godan's been doing been on vacation. It's been kind of slacking, but okay.
He's been kind of slacking.
No, but see, that's the beauty. I mean, we got your back. I mean, just like this, Godin and I are on vacation this week. Yeah, no big deal. Other people are getting the VP, so we still get our 200 divine gems.
Yeah.
You're welcome, thank you.
Plus laid back. Love it.
So Dark Order asks, are corrupted militia the worst or best corrupted troops?
We don't know.
We don't know.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Cannot know that until we find the Titan for them.
Right?
I hope they're good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I really do. I really want them to be good.
Yeah, me too.
We will see.
Well, people wanted imps to be good, and we finally got Mahaha.
Yeah.
Yeah, which makes me think that what the Ice Archmage may be actually good. We'll see.
Well, here's the thing, though. Mahaha didn't make Imperials good. The Imperials get in the way. It's the corrupted Imperials that are the whole show.
Yeah.
Fine, but it's still the Imperial troop.
Yeah. It's at long last an Ice Titan that means something.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, look at Chance sliding in. Thank you,
Yeah,
Chance.
but that's after a while, but it's because it builds up with the corrupted.
Yeah.
The longer the battle goes on, the better they get.
Yeah, Mahaha just kind of snowballs. Just pun intended, I guess.
Yeah.
Right?
By far, right now, my favorite Titan to attack with. By far. If you have Axes of War and the Angry Stick.
Yeah, Mahaha's nuts.
If they actually get if the Buckrugs, if the Necromancer's thing stays with this whole group that draws in, that's supposed to draw all the aggro, and they get that working really well, the Grenadier one would be really good.
Could
to
be.
Just constantly be firing them.
Remember, the last few Grenadier Titans have been very good, so if they actually stay on par with that.
Yeah. Ares, Tarhoons, they've been great Grenadier Titans lately.
I thought Tarhoons would be garbage, but actually Tarhoons is really good.
Yeah, exactly. So
it's funny though, we have the event Grenadier Titans that are fantastic, and then they have the Divine Gem Grenadier Titan is just utter crap.
Well, did you see Yuki's video?
No, I haven't.
Nephilinus has got a bit of a bump.
Oh, did she?
No, well, I think they still need to do a bit more work, but we'll see.
So they are still tweaking.
So they gave P10 Growthorn a little bump. Does anybody know if it still gets rolled by Rostam?
I've been wanting to attack a P10 Growthorn
since the change.
Because I used to with Rostam, you just roll right over it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No, I've never tried.
Tarhoons does really well against Panthers as well. But Growthorn Panthers have a lot of damage. It's like Necromancer, Life Spark, blob together. Or not Necromancer, Necrosa. Gosh, I keep mixing those two up. I meant to say Necrosa, because Necrosa has ultra tank Panthers, but they do 0 damage.
Right. And then Life Spark's the other way around.
Yeah, Life Spark's got the glass cannon Panthers.
Yeah, they do crazy amounts of damage, but they die super fast.
So, Speakerface, the only way I know, when people call out their servers, the only ones I know are the Legends, which is this super hyper competitive active server is server 1.
Yeah,
that's where it's the blood and guts war for top 3.
Ugh.
Then there's server 2 in the middle. That's the other one. And then there's the backwater server 3.
Yeah, server
like
3.
That us and League of Gods are on this week.
Yeah,
we're on server 3.
NTG hangs out on server 3 a lot.
Half of it is shells. Yeah, half of it is shells.
Yeah.
I always know when we're in server 1 because there's 8 teams that are combined.
Yeah, you got 4 one visions and you got 4 PBSOs and
4 is being generous. I think there was like 6.
But you know what? To be honest with you, if we were put on any server 1-on-1, we could compete with them in VP for the top 3.
In 1-on-1, maybe.
1-on-1 at getting VP, we could. You can't go against 2 or 3 teams.
No.
It's just you can't do it. That's where League of Gods had problems when, 4 and 5 PBOS teams started attacking them. They held their own, but they just kept beating them down.
Yeah, because there's no way for 50 players to beat 200 players.
Yeah. When I was there kind of for the end of League of Gods, their dominant first, 4-year streak. And we were fighting 4 PBSOs and a couple of one visions. And honestly, we were hanging in there, but the thing that there's no answer for is the PBSO guys would have 2 or 3 slave teams that would do Garrison ping pong for them. And I'm not exaggerating. Huh? They would put like a 1-star Titan on their Garrison and let the top team hit over and over and over, and you cannot get VP that fast otherwise. And I know that everybody's all like, oh, bull crap. I have a freaking video of it.
That's insane.
I have a video of it.
Well, Vintage at that time, they were so enthralled in taking down League of Gods because they'd been up at the top for so long. That's what they had to do.
I mean, it takes all sorts of strategy to take first.
Well, AE Assassins pretty much thrashed PBSO the last couple of weeks on the server. And I heard they weren't happy. So.
Oh, there, Speaker Face.
That's probably
Momo Squad.
That's probably why we got stripped right when we went.
Oh yeah, they saw us to strip them.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, Churro. Has anyone tried corrupted troops on Totec? You're talking about the synergy relic on that? No, I personally have not.
I did not go for it.
Did you do solo or no?
I'm thinking of leveling that relic in the next conquest just to see what it does.
See how it works.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a nice stash of relics that I need to level at this point. I'm looking very much forward to the next conquest.
Agreed. I always do, as well.
I finished the latest Sverd and all the Necro relics, but like the Totec thing, there's the relic from this event for Sekhmet.
I win that box right now for Rostam. What do you think about putting that a Rostam, the one that was for Necro?
Oh, the Arkham?
Yeah, I need to level that.
You think that'd be cool on Rostam or no?
I still need that leveled.
Yeah, I ever since I first saw it, I'm like, this is a Rostam relic all day.
I was going to try it on there because I think I'm at level 9. I think I got a little bit left to level up on it, but I'm like, I'll try it on Rostam.
I mean, Rostam with even more terror spells, yeah, that's going to be pretty solid.
Right?
Oh, cool.
Because anybody that attacks Rostams right on the regular knows what those terror spells are about.
Yep. Let's walk in circles.
Oh, man, that's horrible. Or when Zababa's like, get over here. Where are you going, stupid? Why are you going that way?
Yeah, Extinction, I have been slacking. I was in Florida this week.
Watch me.
Just flew back earlier today.
Watch me collect my lands. I'm just streaming a little extra bonus.
Vintage, did you wear a mask when you were in Florida?
Well, when we went to parks, they made you. Like SeaWorld, you had to wear a mask.
Right.
But like at the resort, at the pool and all that stuff, no mask.
Huh.
That's what my buddy said. He lives in Naples. He's like, there's no mask mandate.
No, it's up to the business in Florida.
Okay.
Like if you own a restaurant, it's your prerogative on whether or not you want to have some kind of mask requirement.
Which it should be.
Then that's the way it should be. I mean, if I wanted people to wear red floppy hats when they come into my restaurant, that's my prerogative.
Which it should be.
Yeah.
It's your choice.
All right, DOT community, I am going to wrap for the night. I do want to appreciate everybody that joined in. If you listened all the way from the beginning because you're super hardcore and enjoy the streams thoroughly, make sure you slap like and don't forget on your way out. And also, too, I do want to thank everybody that joined on Discord here on the throughout the entire stream, but also here on the end. We got House, Above Below, BK, Homer Fudd, Pisces, Ryger, Shy, and Vintage. I do appreciate the donations from Churro, Val, Chance, Extinction, Headbanger. You were all amazing. I always appreciate that. It does help out in events in the future. And I will see you all again very soon. Hopefully, I don't know. Let's see about... It's not going to be later this weekend, but I'm going to continue to keep grinding as much as I possibly can. 4,500 is my goal. But I will see you all again next week for... What do we got? TOW? Is that pretty much the...
next week's still unknown. That's the Equinox one.
No. Yeah, I mean,
next week is Equinox.
Well, yeah, we don't know about the Equinox, but I meant for during the midweek, it's just the TOW.
Oh, that's TOW is
that's
the
pretty
midweek.
much it. So, all right, DOT community, I will talk to you all again very soon. Have a good one.